Got a huge showing.
Yep. I'm always ready for this game.
All right.
I got somebody to start playing the game.
Do you have the pairings up?
Giving it
Is
till
everybody
105.
105? Okay.
Okay.
Come on,
Is
lucky me.
are we missing anyone so far? Who are we
I
missing?
think Rika said they're setting up the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm here.
You did.
No, I'm
you're here?
here. I'm just
Oh,
on
okay.
mute.
Yeah.
Never mind. I take back what I said.
Yeah. I'm
We got
playing
one.
I'm playing Love Live music in the background while I wait on my
Yeah,
stream.
we got 8 already here. Didn't you say there was 8 signed up?
Yeah, I think I should have 9. I might
Yeah,
just
there's 9
add...
in here playing Shadowverse. There's 9 in here already.
Okay, who are we missing? Let's do a little roll call. Okay.
Roger.
Here.
So, we got Rika. Hold on, I need to get back to the page so I can look back at it at the same time.
Oh yeah, sorry, yes sir.
Oh,
Okay, so we
it's
have...
just Samurai Gamer 1 for me.
Make sure everyone's in here as a Shadowverse soldiers. Thank you. We're all Shadowverse soldiers. And scholars.
Okay, so
I
we
love
have
you
Ghost
all.
of
Thank
Zion.
you.
I see him. Super Lentils, are you in here? Yep.
Okay.
Quinn, you're in here. Exia, you're here. Rika's here. Who is... Does... D-A-S-V-I. Okay.
Dasvi, yeah.
Got it. Samurai Gamer.
Yep.
And BlackRock.
That's Rocky.
Okay, so
Rocky
Scorpions.
Balboa?
Yep.
Did you sign up
Let's go.
on the page?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, there's 8 people on the sign up.
Yeah, there's already I can already confirm just by outside of Chris and I and Vaughn, there's 8 people in here playing.
Okay.
Yeah, 9.
Work?
9.
Could
Did
you
it work?
could you check on the
work?
challenge page, Scorpion, to see if you joined? Let me refresh it just to make sure.
Yeah, I think that might be Scorpion.
Yeah, it still shows 8 people still. So.
Well, okay, I tried to.
I do have one more person coming, and he should be the... he said 2 minutes.
Yeah, I think now it should be fine.
Who's calling me?
Okay. Just
Only advice I can give today for everyone: have a good game and let's do our best.
Wait, where do I pay for the
So
I guess the pricing?
if you go to the events tab, I have it to where you can do either PayPal or Cash App.
Yeah.
And you just send it through those.
Yeah, the only thing with PayPal is the username you have on there populates 4 different people.
Yeah. And that's why I put the Cash App on there too, just in case.
Okay.
I used to have Square Cash, but I had to do something with an account, and it will not let me use it just at this very moment. So I'm waiting for them to approve me.
Are you mailing out the prizes?
Yep, I'll mail them all out to you guys.
Oh.
So I just want to play casually.
Yep, if you just want to play casually, you do not have to pay. It's only if you want prizing.
What's the pricing like?
Set 3. I put it on the challenge page. I have to update it actually since we have 8 people now. So it'll be more prizing. And I'll make that while we do the stream too. So it'll be more prizing than what it says on there.
Your PayPal is the one with the black and white photo, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And just make sure you send your address in it too, so I know where to send.
Oh shit, I didn't put my address on there. I'll just DM it to you.
Yeah, I was gonna make sure I look over it at the end too.
I'll DM you mine as well.
Alrighty.
Okay, everything looks good. That looks good. Everything looks great. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, I DM'd it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna add this one extra person on here, and hopefully he's a buy. His name's Tarquin. So now we have 10.
Okay.
So
Oh, we love that.
As many people as we can get. Good to go.
We doubled up from last time. Oh, well, I guess not doubled up because we had 6.
We definitely multiplied.
Counting the
literally
counting the host.
doubled.
Also, Chris, I got a bone to pick with you. I
Okay.
really played a craft that I didn't play on site. You really called me out in events that I went 0-3. Like,
I mean,
I'm really out here playing one of the weaker crafts that I don't play. You gonna tell me I went 0-3? Like,
You
really
got
gonna
it.
use me as example? I've done nothing but support this community, and you don't even know how to play the game. Like, it's just so crazy to me.
That's crazy.
Like, you really called me out like that.
And I don't know. That's all I got.
All right. Hopefully, give it one more minute.
Yeah, but even if you go 3 guys, you get pricing. So that's what I like.
Oh, shoot, that's
Facts.
We got 4 matches. Oh, we got 4 rounds.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
still
we
trying.
deep
I'm still
today.
trying to find like where do I see how much I need to pay for the thing.
Oh, it's
Like,
So,
the challenge.
yeah, it's on the challenge, and it's also
yeah.
in the events tab in the Discord. If you go to
Oh.
the Shadowverse, it should say live now when you click on it at the very top.
Oh, yep. See it.
oh, the live thing. Okay, click on that. Set 3 prize and. I see the I see the PayPal stuff, but it doesn't tell me how much I need to pay you.
Oh,
that's
it's it. Oh, sorry. It should. That's in the challenge, but it's $7. $7.
okay. And I'm on challenge brackets, register stand-ins, announcements. Maybe. Where do I see?
It should
the
be
payout?
description. You have to click the show full description
Yep.
under the little GIF that's there.
Maybe I'm blind. Am I old, guys?
Trust me, you're not the first one that had a problem with it. And I don't know why challenge just doesn't open the description like right away.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Okay, this one last person is joining, so
Okay. So how's everyone's set 3 going? How we
Dude,
feeling about set 3?
It's pretty good. I mean I finally finished my my other deck from Masquerade Ghost. I'm still waiting on Alice though, and I did build
Oh,
a
you're
second
rocking
one.
Ghost?
Oh
What a
no, not
madman.
today. No, not today. Not today.
No, I'm just talking about in general. Like,
Oh yeah.
I honestly felt like Ghost was kind of copium at the same time, but I remember like Ghost is
I mean,
really more
it's
on the
really
aggressive side.
it's really just aggro abyss, but with Masquerade Ghost. Because if you don't see Masquerade Ghost, you're just playing regular aggro abyss. If you see Masquerade Ghost, then you're kind of playing. Then you're playing Masquerade Ghost in aggro abyss. It's really all it is.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I went 2-1 yesterday in my new locals.
Okay.
Nice.
What were you rocking
Nice.
yesterday?
The deck I'm
So-
playing today.
So I went one the last local and won this.
Did you post two lists on Twitter?
No,
Was it
no,
two
no.
lists? Was it the...
There's 3 lists. I lost. The only loss I had was to this Jabberwock deck that someone really brewed up, and I got set. So person's playing at one of the 10 cost Uma card that heals 10,
Oh,
and I got sacked, and I was like, you know what, fair enough. I can't be mad at that.
Yeah.
For that RNG, one of.
all right. So I think
Hey,
we have
man,
everybody now.
Jesus.
So
Yes.
Sword is kind of like that too.
okay,
I think
so
we got an announcement.
Tarquin, did you sign up on the challenge?
I'm still trying to find the challenge link. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm the reason things are in.
Yeah, I added him to it.
Oh, yeah, I did him. Oh, okay.
Yeah, just in case. But
I mean, you can also just say no. I'm fine. I did last minute this.
no, you're already on it. I already put you on it, and you're
Okay.
here. So you don't need to sign up, but as
Okay.
just so I can, now that you're here, I can give a whole disclaimer. If you would like prizing, it's $7. We're giving out set 3 prizing. Since we have 10 players today, I have to up the prizing, which I'll do in between the streams, so it'll be more prizing than what it says there. And you can pay for it using PayPal or Cash App, and you can find the ats to my stuff in the event tab. So you have to scroll all the way up to the top of the Discord, where it says the events, server insights, and all that extra stuff, and you can send it through there. And when you do send it, please send me your address so I can send it to you. Other than that, it looks like we're gonna have 4 rounds today. Yep, 4 rounds.
Oh, okay, so it's at that link for PayPal there.
All right, guys, don't get tired of seeing Alice, okay?
And do we have anybody who would want to
I don't
be
like Tin
on the
Soldier,
stream?
man, but...
I don't mind.
Who was that?
Battle Samurai.
Okay, yeah. Then we'll put you on a stream. So you'll stay in stream table 1, and let me just clip the pairings. You guys can see the pairings on the challenge too, but I'll put them in the Discord also, just to make it easier.
There we go. Okay. Got this.
But does anyone else have any questions before we start?
No, good.
All right. All new high for us today. Hopefully you guys have fun. I'm gonna put the pairings in there, but as far as Scorpion and Exia, you guys can stay table 1, and everybody can go table 2, like, and downwards. And if we need another table, let me know. I can just make one.
I thought Samurai wanted to be in the stream.
No, I was Samurai.
I was about to say.
Samurai, Scorpion.
Wait a second.
Sorry.
Table 2 goes table.
So
table 1 goes table 2. Table 2 goes table 1.
Yes.
And Chris, just verify it's the one that comes up as student, right? When you put your PayPal in there.
Yeah, it should be student.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me
yeah,
get
that's
all
what I
the
was
dice
asking
you need
earlier.
here. Dice.
Oh, wait. Don't start it. We have one more person.
Oh my gosh.
We have one more person.
Who is this one more person?
No, he just added me in the Discord chat. I mean Shadowverse.
Hey, you know what they say? It's a last minute addition. Never a bad thing.
We get the Avengers.
I'm so glad got me in time because
we're all fighting Thanos right now.
I'm just
Egg Haven.
I'm just getting all my dice prepared. We're all I need.
I just got me.
And Chris,
super scale the field.
Whoa.
Hold on one second. Who was saying that about the?
Oh, I see. No, full description. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude, that thing is so tiny. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Just want to say.
We got you, Digital Rush. We get you.
Okay, I'll put all my dice on the top of my screen.
So if we have 11, it might be a buy for somebody actually when the bracket updates.
Oh, does that mean I'm forced to play?
It might be.
That'll really be double up then from last week.
Yeah. Come on, do it.
My Runecraft's not ready. It's still cooking. Digital Rush, I DM'd you on Discord. It should
you know what they say?
Check my Agriculturalist deck. Let's see. I mean, technically, I can play it if I really want.
Actually, I did just get my Dark Alices in yesterday.
Let's go. I'm waiting for all my Uma Abyss stuff in the mail still.
You gotta love waiting for stuff.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Alice.
I do love how TCG Player is always just like, it'll be there when it arrives. I was like,
it'll be there when it's
so helpful.
Yeah, that 12 to 15 business days.
Yeah, it's like it'll be there whenever you need it, but whenever you don't need it.
Hello. Sorry for that.
This name without a Abyss deck.
Oh no, you're fine, Digital.
Random question.
No, you're fine. You're part of the crew. You're helping.
Testing for BSF. Any BSFs coming up?
I'm considering it. So
I'm going to.
I'm obviously playing in Ontario because I'm from California. So
yeah.
Honestly, this is the first tournament I've actually been in because I went to 2 and then no one else aside from me showed up. So I never actually had it.
Oh, was it a showdown?
I just found the app and I was like, "Oh, this store has sanctioned tournaments." Then no one came. Twice. I was like, "Damn, I'll just never play this game in my life."
Well, we fire every Sunday at this time, so welcome to our webcam locals.
Let's go.
Okay.
Forget the Super Bowl.
All right, guys. If we can get like a current viewing, we could probably get noticed by Bushy Road. And we can actually have a showdown, a webcam showdown. Get it.
Hell yeah!
I
Let's
was
do it.
thinking
Online
in the future,
store, online.
I was like, why can't they sanction on? Why can't they sanction online? Especially if it's run by stores like Chris is doing. So hopefully one day they can do that.
Yeah, the hope.
Let's see. So Rocky, I just got your payment.
Yep.
And Jalil, are you joining to make it 12 or no?
No. I was definitely hyping up.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
I don't want to get blasted for going X4 this time.
Okay, then the pairings
Lord.
should be the same. All right, then let me start it. I'm not taking any more people, so we're just starting.
Yes, it is. It is 1:20. The time to join is definitely not anymore.
Yeah.
Anything after this, it's cooked.
I was like 101, and I was like, "Oh, there's still a spot. Please tell me I can play."
Okay. So I started the tournament. The pairings are up there, and I'm about to put the pairings in the pairings chat in case you guys don't want to click on the link. And we
I found it.
Yeah, and I have it on mine. I'm constantly refreshing it.
Yeah, it should have still been the same from when I did it.
Okay, let's see. I got
So again, Samurai and Super Lentils, you guys can stay table 1. Ghost of Zion, you guys are gonna do table 2. Quinn, table 3, and onwards.
Okay. I'm going
Right,
to
go,
table.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
I mean,
Yep.
Good luck, everyone. Do your best.
Just one question. I can't see me on the pairings.
What is your name?
I guess I'm just gonna find my opponent and then join.
Oh, hold on.
I'm registered too.
Did you join?
I registered on challenge.
You just signed up?
Yeah. I'm listed below, but not on the pairings. In the total,
is it because he got the buy?
Yeah, I think you got the buy.
Ah.
I think you got the buy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's why we were trying to.
buy.
Yeah, that's why we were trying to make it 12, so nobody didn't have to buy. But
then it's waiting. Okay. Thanks.
If you want to wait with us in the stream, you can come talk to us. Always open to that.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Multiple perspectives for streams.
And then for the people playing, you guys just mute us streaming so you guys don't hear us like rambling on.
Yeah, because we're gonna be talking over your match, and it's gonna be either about the game and sometimes about nothing.
Okay, let me just see.
So it's gonna be Chris, Sparta, and I have it as stream mode, so I can't see your full thing. We actually disable that. That's very annoying.
I'm just gonna start muting the other people, like you said, for the meantime.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I'm muting.
All right. We got Super Lentis versus Samurai. I like that. This is going to be a strong match. We have a Runecraft versus Umacraft.
Right for you. There we go.
So.
Are we good?
You're good?
Okay. Good thing of today is let's have a good game and hope for the best.
Indeed, yeah. You too.
We gotta love the positivity before the rounds. So.
Let me just make sure.
Chris, this is the first time you've been back since we've had Worlds.
Yes, I had to play Marine Corps for a week because I am still in the Marine Corps for part-time. So I try to keep you guys safe as much as I can.
You know what? And we thank you for your service every day.
Yeah, I cracked open a case and managed to get.
But this is this is a more of a turnout than I thought. And all I can say is it's not my work, it's God's work. Like I was completely expecting what is it, 4 people to come, and that's how I made like the prizing structure and the whole payout. So now I have to update it a little bit.
Yeah, as soon as you added a payout, we had our biggest showing. So.
Yes. My box actually should be getting here today for it, and if it doesn't come more like by tomorrow, then I actually found a shop near me that actually sells Shadowverse at the same price that I got it on TCG Player. So maybe
That's amazing.
Maybe I can go in there and grab some players from there too if they want to play online.
Do they have is it set 3 at set 3 box?
1, 2,
Yeah, set 3.
3, and
Okay.
4.
And anyone in the stream is everyone's volume the right size? I need to do a quality test.
Okay.
Everybody's volume is the right. You can hear the guys okay and we're not too loud. Just let me know at any point if anyone's too loud. Everyone sounds okay on my side.
Draw for turn. I will pay 1.
All right, so these are both proving decks. Oh, we've got Earthright.
Okay.
So as soon as you see the first cards in Runecraft, Chris, there's you can really depict what versions of the deck they are.
Okay.
And this is Earthright. So they play amulets and stuff, and they accumulate stacks.
Effect to look at the top card.
And then they remove those stacks from those counters, and they get cool abilities.
Yep. Add that to there, and I'm also going to.
And another thing that I just love about this game is that you can continuously play these older decks like Uma, and they'll just still be strong. They'll still be strong.
Yeah, I do like that. And every time I see, every time we run one of these tournaments, I just like am tempted to just buy my own and at least make one deck for you guys, and I'll like hop in and play.
Come on, you gotta build that Dragoncraft. It's a calling to you.
Yes.
And then pay 1 to evo the Crafty Warlock.
One of these days, I'll do it.
Okay, so that's a 3/3. Okay. Any special one coming out?
One last words. I can get 2 stacks.
Oh yeah, Chris, what is our topic for the day? Did we have a topic?
I didn't have a topic, because I got pretty busy this week. But a topic, I can always make topics off the top of my head, because that's what a topic is. It comes from the top of your head. So, as far as like cards, I wanted to talk about set 3 actually to start it off with.
Okay.
Due to I watched some of your videos to like understand some of the cards, but again, I have to look at it multiple times to really understand.
That's why I do those videos. I do those card reveals videos because it just helps people. Like you just seeing those big pictures and then someone talking about them sometimes just helps.
Yes. And what is it? What's like the projected like best deck out of set 3?
So it seems like Forestcraft is really up there. They got a card that's basically specifically says in Dragon Ball everything has well, I guess Storm in this game. You're able to swing with it as soon as you play it. Well, Forestcraft just got a card that has barrier and can swing the same turn as played, and then that exact same turn as played, it can get X plus X, attack and defense for however many Fable counters are on it. And you can sit there and generate Fable counters in the back line where it can't be targeted. Only one card in the game so far can target it specifically.
It's 3/3.
Oh yeah, it's 3/3.
But so far, I haven't seen anyone playing it. But in a competitive series, 100% that card is going to be played more. Her name's Erd.
Right. So you have.
And she basically says that there's a card in your EX area, and you can banish it. Well, from your opponent's EX area, and that's usually where most of the cards that accumulate some value go. They're going to be like sitting in the EX area, gaining Fable counters and being switched around and whatnot. And it comes out and it just swings for a whole bunch, and you can't remove it when it's swinging because it has barrier, and there's nothing that can remove it on their turn. So they just get a free swing with a lot of damage.
Okay.
They're just.
And then we have the Hero Sword deck. It's kind of RNG, but it's like I would say it's like Aggro Abyss. I don't know if you were around when Kriko was topping with Aggro Shadow Abyss. And they just play 1-drops, 2-drops really quickly, and then they use a 3-drop spell, which looks at the top 4 cards of their deck, and they play a 3-drop follower from their specific craft, or less, 3-drop or less follower, and plays it onto the field, and you get all their fanfare effects.
Okay, that sounds like
and
fun.
They swing for a whole lot. Yes. And I guess it's called Hero Sword, but They look like Power Rangers to me. So
I'm gonna. So I consume.
What is like the worst deck now? I guess like
The
the
worst deck?
considered fun deck, like competition wise. Well, I guess that's
competition-wise.
Rogue. Let's call it Rogue.
Rogue? It's probably Runecraft. I think Runecraft is probably very rogue. Though we still can see some representation for Earthright because Earthright is pretty solid. We got a new card called Wizardess of Oz. She's a 6-drop, and when she's played, she makes the you know, those little stack counter things that I was telling you about earlier.
Yeah.
And you consume one of those stacks things, and you can use a 4-cost spell in your hand or less for free that turn. And you can also do it on your opponent's turn.
Okay.
So you can use any 4-cost spell for free in your hand.
Sure.
And this will also kick in to deal 1/1, and I'll.
So I think Runecraft would be Rogue, and that's what Super Olympus is playing.
Super Lintus just wins it all playing Rogue. I love it when Rogue decks like or like underrated decks just like completely dominate. And
yes.
And I think that's what I gravitate towards more when I pick a deck to play, because I was looking at like some deck profile for like Fusion World, and they're talking about like Goku Black's like the worst. I'm like, nah, can't be that bad. And then just like I just need like give me 2 seconds of the deck, and I'll make it to where it's good.
Give me 2 seconds. Let me cook. You know, I honestly might rebuild Umacraft because I did just get the full playset of Agnes's, and she was very expensive. But I'm missing a Daiwa Scarlet. That's the one card I'm missing.
Yeah.
And that'll be dead. We'll swing over to the other one, which this will bring me down to.
And Umacraft is kind of it's kind of affordable. Well, yeah, it's a pretty affordable deck. If you just the only cards you really have to really watch out for is Agnes's, and she's kind of running at like $20, so you could probably make a really good budget version of it.
Okay. We love some budget decks because not everyone likes to shovel out $100+ for one deck.
Oh yeah, 100%. No one wants to. It's just if you don't have that Daiwa Scarlet in your deck and you're running like a lot of spells, it feels really, really rough because you have to pay 2 for those spells, and you know when you're running off of those 5 play point plays, where you're like, all right, well, I want to play my 3-cost follower, and I want to use my spell, and then you know have like at least 1 play point up for at least like a snipe or something.
Yeah.
Or the lamplet for them.
Tell my cards they served a good purpose today.
They sure did. I'll spend 2 more.
This game looks like it's going not too slow, but like not too fast. It's like right there in the middle.
Sorry,
Yeah,
after reporting, how to report wins?
You can just do it on challenge. It should let you report the wins on challenge.
I'm just gonna mute.
So what was that effect again?
So last words, I gain a stack, a magic element stack. So yeah, I'll pass it to you.
Oh, hang on, my bad. I accidentally hit you on mute on the person. Sorry.
All right, so yeah, it looks like it's just a bit of back and forth with Runecraft versus Uma here, because Runecraft is doing the thing where it has to get to those big play points and survive, so they're using their early game to snipe away their followers.
Okay.
Cool. So Crafty Warlock has last words, gain a stack, basically.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
But as I was looking at the videos that you're making and I was looking at the art, I was like, oh my gosh, these things look amazing.
Yeah, these cards look beautiful. Like, especially those SPs. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to collect my Wizardess of Oz, because if anyone's tuned into my stream, that's like my entire background, and that's that's my favorite card from CCG.
You can pay the 1 cost with the evolution point, and then you'll need a carrot to raise it.
Let me see. I'll just do it like that. Race. It's a +1/+1.
Yeah.
And I can select an enemy file and return it.
But currently I'm you know, trying to restructure this
yes, goes to hand.
pricing for today. And like the way I did it because I didn't want people to be barred from not playing if they just didn't want to pay. So I pretty much like there's the first place prizing, second place prizing, third place prizing, right, and then so on. And for the if we have like 5 people playing, the prizing will only go up to 5 people. So if we only had like okay, let me rephrase it. So if we had 5 people for the prizing and only like 2 people paid, whoever gets like the highest, like say like the highest person who paid gets like last place, they will still get first place prizing because there's no one like ahead of them that has paid,
Oh, okay.
So I think it's like a win-win.
I will put Ancient Alchemists in hand, and then put these at the bottom.
Because I was thinking about it and I was like, if people just want to play for fun, they can come play for fun. But if people want to, play competitively for prizing and stuff like that, they shouldn't have to compete with the casual players too hard for their prizing. And to where like if they lose at someone playing casual, then it's not too bad. Like they can still keep playing and trying to get those good prizings.
Yeah, and even with that pack that you get from the mail, that could be that card that you need. You really could get that one card that you need.
Yeah.
And you could pull an Alice, and Alice I think she only has 1 listing right now. I feel like someone should do a market watch for that because I sure enough looked yesterday and I was like, Alice is at how much right now?
Was it
blew my mind.
$20? Let's check it right now. Let's see
She was like $25, and she's like $40 as of yesterday.
Okay, yeah.
So the chances of you pulling an Alice are, they're not high, but they're not 0.
And what is it? I'm not sure if I saw on the thing, but does the boxes come with what is it?
Box toppers?
Yeah.
Yes, it does. It comes with a potential expensive box topper, and that is the milliliter, and it's only exclusive to the English format for Shadowverse.
Amazing. So
JP did not get that card, and we did. So that card is very expensive, and it's a box topper.
Yeah. So whoever has paid and gets the highest in it, they'll get whatever box topper is in the box. So.
Whoa! Ooh. Wait a second. you need to display that. You need to display that because that is like $200 worth, and people will definitely take the gamble of $7. That is a crazy net worth. You need to let people know that.
Well, I
that
mean,
would definitely change up some people's minds.
I only expected us to have 4 today, so this is a good thing. I can, incentivize for having us 11 people today. All-time high.
There's also the other 2 chances for the pulls, and that is the milli tokens, and they go for nothing. So you either get it all or you get nothing. But
that's kind of hilarious.
So
why did they do it like that?
Just with the collab set, because they can't have it where you hit every time. You either get the tokens or you get the leader. And I think you only get a leader and 1 leader in a case, I believe. So there's a potential chance.
The Erasmus, consume 1 more stock, and deal 6 damage to your. I can't remember what her name is. Agnes Stockton?
Agnes?
Yeah. And
All right, so we now at the fact that Earthright is on 7, and they played Erasmus, so they're going to be swinging for 6 next turn, or they're going to be burning. Just doing something 6 damage, and then burning them for 2, and then doing it again.
Okay. Well, it looks like it's working, so hopefully it gets all the cards.
So Rune is one of the crafts that is really good against Uma. This isn't a very optimal matchup for Uma.
Mm-hmm.
No, I did not.
Okay, so yeah.
What did he miss here? Actually, let's see what happened.
The top card of his deck, the fanfare effect for not Uma, but Special Week. Is to look at the top card of your deck, which it is going to be Uma card. So he basically just he reveals it and then he draws it.
Just trying to get everything going there. Let's go ahead and go.
And appreciate you, Rocky and Samurai, for following the channel.
1, 2.
Of course. You know how we do.
Storm. Yeah.
Yes.
We do our all-in-one gaming.
Literally
Generation.
all in.
Excuse me.
Again, I'm trying to put it all in one. So if you guys, you know, are here for Shadowverse but are interested in any of the other games such as Overwatch, League Legends, or all the other stuff, I do thanks for those too. Actively trying to build communities to bring people to be just the best version they can be in any hobby they play. Because even though we're doing the locals here today, casual mostly, I would like to eventually bring in some sessions to where we can all get like extra competitive for the people that want to go out there and compete and win like the big prizes at the official tournaments. So
Oh yeah, I'd love for us to have a showdown like this. Seeing as many people that came today, I feel like there's definitely like a light at the end of the tunnel because there was not our showdown that was local for me. Me and John had to buy out all the seats so we could get the promos.
Phase 3.
Granted, I'm not saying my shop because I'm not gonna snitch, but I ain't no snitch. But our shop, we had to buy out all the spots, and then we had random people like sign up. But me and John collected those promos, those first place Leonidases and those Trail of Light promos.
yeah, that's just you know what you gotta do when you really like what you're doing and like enjoy like the hobby. So I mean, I see nothing wrong with it.
It allows me to
It was fun.
pay for the cost of golems -1.
All right, so we have the big ancient alchemist play here.
So I'll spend 1 to put.
So the ancient alchemist, whenever you play a golem follower, you burn them for 3 damage, either to a follower or to their face.
Okay.
Okay, so.
And deal 6 damage to your special weekends, and 2 damage to you.
Okay, that's fine. 6.
Did Super Lintus missed all of his three attack triggers for his golem? Okay, there we go. There we go.
Maybe you just reminded him.
So 6 again?
Yeah, correct.
I was channeling the inner.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so it is 8-3.
And then pass it to you.
So I think the only thing that saves him here is Oguri Cap. Like, no, Oguri Cap doesn't even save him because he has to swing into the ward. So.
And there's no way around the ward.
Perfect. Search for a.
There's I mean, if there's.
Yeah, a spell. Yeah.
Uma doesn't have any board wipes. I don't believe they have any board wipes, so no, it's not happening. They don't have enough. They don't have enough play points to get through all the way.
These 2 golems have ward.
Wait, no. Rika Kamoshito just ends the game. Oh wait, no, he just played Die with Scarlet. If he had Rika Kamoshito, she has a strike effect where she just destroys a follower and then he deals an opponent 3 damage.
Okay.
There's one card that helps him win, and that's Rika Kamoshito. But he already played Die with Scarlet, so that play's not happening.
So now he has to find that extra second round. Pretty sure he can find it though.
Let's find it. Let's see if we happen. Well, hold on. We might be cooking with grease here. If he has vodka, you could probably do a lot of plays here. Actually. I don't think he has enough play points. I think he'd be 1 off to get the storm for. Because he'd have to 1 for vodka, and then he'd have to. Can he use Lamplit for free? Can we use Lamplit for free?
You might be able to.
It reduces the cost down to 1.
Lamplit, so.
On this, gives the +1/+1.
Oh, okay, he does not have vodka. Because vodka says when you use your first spell, everything gets a +1/+1, and then she has rush. I think she already has rush attached to her.
Yeah.
I'm going to do 1 here.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, he's racing. All right, so she's a 4/5 race, Daiwa.
Energy to deal 3 damage to the ward, the one that's that one.
Sure.
Okay. Hold on.
And then another 3 to the other ward.
Oh my gosh!
He
did it
right now.
Math.
And then I'm going to go in for the finishing touches of 4.
That man said finishing
And
touches.
look at that.
So good game.
Yeah, good game. And yeah.
2 lamplets.
I had to think that play out because I wasn't sure if I was able to pull it off.
Yeah.
That was very good.
There was a turn where I had Crafty Warlock, but I only have 1 Evo, so I couldn't evolve him, and yeah, I think it would have
So
been
was there a way?
enough to
Because Super Lentis could have swing for 12 on his turn, so
anyways, you played it really well. I couldn't keep up with the
he
aggression, Andy.
he played that last one very, very well. That was definitely his last play, and that last play counted. And that's the thing about Uma. It can definitely get, even though if you have 2 wards on the field, it can pull the rug from under your feet. You have to love to see that.
Oh yeah.
Yep. But good game and overall.
Yeah, it was really good. I like that.
He already gave her Storm because of the enroaching heat. But if he had vodka, oh yeah. If he had vodka, it would have been great.
Oh yeah, if he had vodka, it would have been insane.
Honestly, thought Samurai was gonna play Rika Kamashido, and I was like, oh man, that is just perfect.
Yeah.
Rika Kamashido would have been perfect. But you know, that was Scarlet for the win. You just gotta love the fact that Daiwo, you play her for 4, and she literally looks for a spell that you can potentially play for free.
Yeah.
Which I'm still not sure. I'm pretty sure, like, can you use that one draw? Can you use Lamplight for free? It's like, it reduces it by 1, so I'm pretty sure you can use Lamplight for free. I'm not a Uma, like...
Yeah, you could have.
Okay.
Yeah, because it
Checks
was like,
out.
reduce it by 1, so I was trying to calculate in my head what to do with that, because the other one was a 2 cost to give me Storm to go ahead, so I was like, that's going to be a 1. Then the factor is I just already can attack, then I can just deal 3 because of the other card that had to be raced, and then swing.
All right, so did everybody report? Because I think we have a full house in here.
We're still waiting on Ixia.
Oh, report your score, okay.
And I already
Xia?
reported
Okay.
you guys' score.
Okay.
So you guys are good.
What's good, Tasty?
What's up?
What's up? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday.
Yep.
You too, man. I'm just here for the entertainment.
Yes, yes. We are in here Shadowverse Sundaying.
Yep, that gives me apparently 9 wins so far, and my record's at 12.
Look at that. You up.
Came out here to show out. That's what you did.
For real. Showing up with the horse girls. Nay.
Yeah, and the most interesting, I've only started last month, and this is basically the newest start in.
Did you watch any like YouTube videos to like help you get better at the game or anything like that, or like you just like play?
I saw someone play, and then I played somebody a little bit on, and then they were like, "Oh, you can change this," and then the fact of the card would do 2 damage to my opponent was a questionable moment for discarding, because some points you get a hand you're not sure if you want to discard or not, but it would still, you hit him for points, you burn him, you attack him, you kill him, and then you get the other cards for Storm. Instead of going for the other one, you'll go for Soren's thinks Suzuka, where you'd just be able to attack and not be able to hit it with stuff.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, I'm already going to bring out a card. If it's going to go for last man game, I'm going to hit and swing and then just end it there. I'm not really.
Yeah, try your best with Daiwa. That was literally the play. If you didn't have Rika Kamashido, you definitely have to go off of your Daiwa there. Either Daiwa vodka.
I saw he had the 2 ward. I was like, oh goody, and then I drew into that card. I was like, okay, now I could bring this out for 4, grab a spell, reduce my damage, and just keep on going.
You know what? When you're those inch for inch plays, if anybody watch Worlds, because that is definitely the game. That is definitely this game. Is everything is an inch for an inch sometimes. When you get into those really close games.
For a moment, when he brought out the 1 card, I thought he was going to go swing in. And I was thinking, do I activate a spell that I had to just deal damage and kill both at the same time? And then I looked at my health. I was like, I can take all this damage as long as I had a little bit left. I knew I can still live, maybe. But overall, that was a fantastic first round. Hope for the best for everyone else in their next rounds.
And that's that's another thing I wanted to talk about, Chris, is that those rogue decks, like they really, I think the reason why they're rogue is because they're missing that one big thing. Like they were missing that one big thing. In Runecraft, I know we got Wizardess of Oz, and we got a little cute chess deck, but still, we're still coping. I think Rune is a loser. Well, I want to say Dragon is probably the loser of this set so far. Dragoncraft is the loser of the set.
Oh yeah. From what I think, yeah, I remember that you said something about that on your YouTube video.
Yeah, Dragoncraft is definitely a loser for this set.
I'm waiting for the Idol Master from what they have in Japan.
Oh yeah.
I
don't think that's been announced yet. I don't think that's been announced for English.
No, it's not. And it's 50-50 right now because we never got Idolmaster Starlight Stage. So, but again, if it's a side games property, that's also a good chance it could become. But who knows? I do hope we get it though. I built like 6 decks from that set. so.
Man, if you said side games, if we don't get Idol, if we don't get the Cinderella Girls, we probably might get Grand Blue Fantasy.
I want Princess Connect so bad because there was a broken card, called Carl, that released, and I'm curious to see how they fix it in this in Evolve because I don't think they can do the BSery, like what the digital game could do. So that's my prediction for the next collab set. But who knows? We could get maybe Grand Blue.
So. Yeah, or probably we might get Grand Blue because that's on the rise with the DLC for the rest of the year.
Yeah. Hey, Grand Blue Verse is pretty lit too.
Oh yeah, I've definitely dabbled in playing that, and then they had Relink that came out last month.
Yeah. It's funny, right? It's like Grand Blue Relink came out, and then Persona 3 Reloaded also came out. So for gamers, that's like
I've never played the Persona series.
Well, now would be a perfect time. They have a beginner-friendly version of it with all the new.
I played 3 and 5.
I'll be back.
Yeah, 3 and 5 were very good.
Although I was playing 3 with my friend, and he was playing a scuffed version, and his teammate healed the final boss to full health, and it took him 8 hours to beat it.
Goodness, it's like Final Fantasy hours.
Realistically,
one Persona boss. Goodness.
Final Fantasy, where 1 million is the minimum.
Yeah, but okay, Exia and Scorpion, who won your match?
I won Scorpions.
Okay, gotcha.
It was a close one.
Oh yeah, just the match we just watched here was pretty close too. It was if Samurai didn't have the nuts his turn, then it would have been super lit this game. But
yep, and the first thing is, if I didn't have the dire one hand for that one, it would have just kept on going.
The game would have just been over.
Next turn.
The game would have just been over.
Yeah.
But I gotta give Super lit this because Super is still playing Rune, just like me, coping. It's like Rune could just really be good. It just needs that one good thing, and we don't have it yet. I mean, we got what's her name? Pauline Families. I can't think of her name right now. But Felicia. Yeah, Spellchain, because it just has that confirmed OTK, and you can really, if you catch your opponent, like I think with the like really RNG turn 9, if you catch your opponent and they don't have 4, which you probably shouldn't if they're trying to, really kill you. You catch your opponent on 9, they can't do anything, and you can go to 10 and then end the game. Yeah, the Rune Blade.
Yeah, there's a and then actually they benefit more from the new 6 drop than Earthright apparently because the Earthright can't do much with her besides just play a 6 and pass.
Wait, what's the new 6? Which one? You mean Wizardess?
Yeah, Wizardess of Oz. Oh yeah. Just because you can use any spell on your hand.
Yeah, she just decreases the cost of like the next spell by like 4 or something.
Yeah.
Yep.
I still want to see a good chess set though. I'm hoping someone builds one.
Yeah, there's some dude that I play with, and he's like just fucking around with chess, and like he's like beaten me a few times with it. It's like kind of insane. He's like.
Yeah, once that kid comes down and evolves, and like you have no way to get rid of that entire board of that knight getting +1/+1 from every other character you play. You're not looking too good. You're eating a lot next turn.
Chess is like people are like, oh, King is so weird. I'm like, King is fucking frightening, and you just don't understand.
Like if they get there and they evolve, like that king is swinging, and then he is playing the other pieces.
I still wish he had like an absurd cost like he did in the app.
Oh god, yeah. But they also,
Well,
but
did
he
he
also
cost
had
like a
the
10 drop?
last. No,
He was
it's
no, it was 13.
13.
You had to have 8 chess followers or 8 pawns die, and then he just decreases by like 8 every turn.
By one, like by one fire per like per chess.
And then in the show was like every time a chess dies, he goes down by 1. He starts with like 20. I was like, God damn.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right, guys. So
If someone was trying to banish the pawns, you'll never decrease.
Yeah.
that finishes round 1. So I put the round 2 pairings in the pairings chat and also his own challenge. The person who has the bye in this one is Tarquin. So Tarquin.
Let's go. What do I do now? I guess I'll figure out how to send $7 because I still haven't figured it out.
Yeah, you can just like DM me and like stuff. I'm on my laptop too, but you can chill with us in the stream and you can talk to us if you want. You don't have to, but that's what I do for the people with the buys.
That's fine. I can stay here.
Okay.
And then the people that we will have on stream is Rika and BlackRock.
Okay.
And then everyone else. And then everyone else, Exia, you'll be table 2, and then so on.
Do we? Wait, is Rico playing? Are we having Streamception again?
Yeah, we are having Streamception.
We're having Streamception.
All right, so but the last part is I have to mute both of you. So actually, and I think that does meet Tarquin too. So
I think actually you should turn us on, and then you should turn us on all the streams too.
No, I'm not.
That would be like crazy audio loop.
The stream just looks like
audio loop too. Is like I'm gonna hear y'all. Here's an X play, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do it. No, I don't do that. But yeah, I'm gonna mute. Yeah, so I'm gonna mute Sparta, Chris.
Yeah, checks out.
Tarkin, just in case Tarkin talks. So for this because I don't want any help, even though we're all streaming. So
yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. So yeah. No, yeah, I'm from California. I'm from San Diego.
Yeah, I was at the LA.
All right, so we've got Rocky playing Swordcraft. So this is I don't know if it might be one of the new decks, Chris, that I was telling you about the Power Rangers.
I hope so. I'm trying to see some new decks today.
Hold on a second.
Yes, you're definitely going to see some new decks.
everyone
Rika is playing the new version, I believe, the Beauty and the Beast variant. I can check on Twitter real quick.
Let me quickly fix some stuff on my stream.
He did say
blue stacks,
that.
Go this, and also I'm gonna have to change my playlist because I'm running out of songs. Sadly, everything's happening. And then
let me check on
no
Rika.
problem. So you're playing Sword, right? Cool. I just got out of the Sword game.
How did it go?
It was a very close game. I would have lost.
Okay, the version
but again, that
Rika's playing. It is not Beauty and the Beast, but it does have some of the new support, and that is the Tweedledum and Tweedledee.
Anything. It's a good day when I don't have to edit anything. But I'm gonna have to change the name. So give me a second. What's it called again? X BlackRock.
So the thing about Swordcraft is it's kind of like, well, not exactly like Swordcraft, but the thing about Swordcraft and like Abysscraft and these aggressive decks, if he's playing the aggressive version, is that when they high roll, it's so good. Like you just get so much. Like you remember in Dragon Ball when you won the dice roll and you're like, all right, well they're doing well. Well, in this game you can go both first and second. And then you get to choose, and sometimes even going second, like removing play points or the evolution points from Swordcraft is sometimes the move, so they don't get on turn 6 and then evo that Leonidas on that same turn and go ahead and doing that 5 damage and just having that potential threat of the amulet being on the field. So you usually want to, like for decks like this, you want to remove the fact that they can go second. But if you're playing against Hero Sword, you don't want them to go first because they're going to be playing 1-drops and swinging at you very quickly.
Sure.
And Rocky's already with a great start with the Swordsman.
Okay, 1 for Harvest Festival. Pass.
All right, we both got turn 1 no misses for both decks. We like that.
Sure. 17.
Okay. All right, we got Luminous Knight. So this so far it's looking like the aggressive version of Swordcraft.
Tweedledee. Pay 1 evolution point to evolve. Skill, top 4. Get a cost 1. Yeah, rest of the bottom.
Okay, he's gonna get an Elf Child
I'll
Mate.
go into the Swordsman to trade.
Nice.
And pass turn.
Oh, I thought he had the. I don't know why I thought he had 3 play points. I was like, he's clearing the board. Oh, it's because they both don't have anything displayed for counters and life, except Rika's stream.
14.
Oh yeah, so we'll just have to keep track of it.
So Rika's at 18, and
Luminous Knight.
Yeah, just grab yourself a little piece of paper and we'll just come.
Right.
I do
like,
want.
there's like.
I do want to get that on the stream though. The tracker. That'd be nice. I know.
Yeah, Rika has
told
it.
me.
Rika has it up on.
I just haven't got around to doing it. But now that we have 10, I mean 11 today, now I have to make some upgrades and some new rules. Like for like people when
Yes.
joining the stream channel afterwards, I might make it a little bit private. I don't know. Maybe I'll make it to where I move people up to the channel.
I guess yeah. Hit
the, okay. I don't know. I gotta make it.
Chuni is at 14 and Rocky is at 20.
I kind of don't like how.
So seeing how Rika didn't super high roll, because usually in Swordcraft you want to hit the Ancient Elf.
Yeah.
You want to hit that Ancient Elf and it has that ward and you can bounce something back and it becomes a 5/5 and it's a deadly defender.
This could have gone either way.
In Dragon Ball terms.
Yes. But
I'm so glad
I know
that
ward
I'm
now. I
bilingual.
know ward now. So
okay, yeah, like I gotta make sure I'm bilingual, you know.
I whiff.
The first day I play, I
I've
just
been
like
doing
win
my
the whole tournament.
Duolingo.
Only because I've been
Shoot,
watching
if
you
you're
guys
playing
play.
Dragoncraft, that is potential. That's what won Worlds. Dragoncraft won Worlds.
Dragons can do anything. And
another Tweedledee play.
What is it? If I can get enough people from Maryland, I'll pick a day to do like physical locals too.
Oh my gosh, Chris, I want to apologize. There was someone that DM'd me. It was the day that I told you hi. That's what you just reminded me. Someone told me hi in my DMs, and they were talking about they had a shop in Maryland and they wanted to hit you up. Here we go. I'll send them your information now.
What was the name of it?
They said they manage a game store along with 3 other store owners.
Okay. And where did you find? Where did they hit you up off? Out of the Shadowverse?
Facebook group. The Facebook
group. Okay.
Sorry if I'm not streaming the event, guys. Give me 1 second.
You should be able to like lock your thing. Well, I think this is with 2 monitors. I don't know if you have 2 monitors, but
I do have 2 monitors.
Yeah, you should be able to just lock it on the Discord on one screen, and then while you do that.
Okay, here we go. I just moved it over because I don't know why I didn't just leave the left one open.
Yeah.
Nature's Guidance. Bounce. Draw 2.
How do I send someone's Discord information to you? Here we go.
Unfortunately, that sucks.
Can you do anything with their user ID?
What do you mean?
How much defense
Like,
is the Mock Knight?
I'm trying to figure out how I can send their information to you through Discord. I'm having a, like, I'm having a boomer moment. I don't know how to work technology. Like,
we love our boomers. I was thinking about that the other day about boomers because my grandparents and some other old people that I know, they barely know how to use like their phone or like simple things like an email sometimes, and it's just like, what will be our like stopping point in our generation to where like the technology is like so advanced to where we just not that we can't learn how to use it, it's just like we don't need it to continue living our old life, you know?
Yeah.
Like what will be our stopping point? Because I feel like for my grandparents, the phone was pretty much the stopping point for them. Like maybe like iPhone 10, that was their stopping point. And after that, they're just like, I'm good. I'm not gonna learn any more of this stuff. It's like this phone allows me to call, allows me to text here and there. That's all I need. All that other YouTube, playing games, stuff like that, I don't need it. And it's just like,
yeah.
I hope I don't stop. I hope I keep, using technology. But
yeah.
I don't know the future just yet.
While there are 8 cards on the field, this gets Storm. So it's gonna be irrelevant, basically. And they're both 3/3s. Yeah, they're both 3/3.
Well, Rocky here almost has game. It is 20 to. Oh no, it's 17 to 2.
17 to 2.
Rika's out of play points. Rika's at Swordcraft's mercy.
So, I
Well,
don't know if you know this. I'm sorry, you keep going with that thought.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
What is it? I turned off streamer mode. How do I get that back on?
I think you go to settings, the little gear.
Okay.
The little gear, and it should say,
Okay.
It should be in settings, user settings.
Oh, wait, no. I think I found it. I hope I just put it on. I have Discord on my laptop too, so it should have applied.
Yeah, there you go. Streamer mode. It's in settings. It's in streamer mode.
Does it say I'm in streamer mode right now?
Or
it probably doesn't even tell you.
I can check your stream. Well, even if you didn't, you're still their names are popping up, so you're fine. Oh well, no. Their names are popping up full on. It's not in streamer mode.
Yeah, I'll fix it later. Because I put it on my laptop. I don't know if it like, keeps it on.
Wait, I think I'm in streamer mode and their names are popping up. So.
Yeah, I think the stream mode also silences the notifications too, and that's what I wanted.
Oh yeah, it silences the Discord intro sound and outro.
Harvest Festival.
Yeah, my streamer mode's on, but some names are not. Some names are shortened. So you're good. Okay. Yeah, Chuny is not in a good position right now. There's a lot on the field. I don't think Forcecraft does have a board wipe, but it's in the form of a Smart Falcon, and she's a Uma follower, and you need to return a Uma follower.
Tia, combo 3, Summer Crystal Eve.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll hit one Evolve Tia.
All right, yeah, this is already looking a little cooked. Rico can't do enough to the board because there's an Amelia standing, there's the Ironwort Defender standing, and then he can just play a Storm Follower next. Well, the thing about this aggressive sword deck is that there is no they don't have a very big hand size. So if you're playing like a version that gets rid of their hand pretty quickly,
We'll go into
Yeah.
the 2-1 trade. Trade. And then 3 face.
Go to 14.
Yep. And then end turn ward, which will not matter.
Start my turn 6. Draw for turn.
I like his setup though. Rockies.
You have 2 life left.
oh, Rocky setup, yeah, it's pretty solid. Yeah, and that's it. That's the game. Amelia swing.
Didn't matter.
So Rocky got that one.
Yeah, Rocky got that one.
Awesome.
That was Hero Sword. That was the Power Rangers deck.
This was the hand.
It looked like it actually, like when I was looking at it. So yeah, that does look like Power Rangers.
That is the
Yeah, like it looks like a Megazord.
Yeah, I think Silver Bolt's a little bit too late game right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even using Bolt as like my main thing. It's an off finisher for myself. Gotcha. These two are my reliance. Not really much Roach, but more of Suzuka. But because of the game state, I didn't have a good time to play Suzuka.
Yeah,
so
current format, you want to play a lot more of the Fable cards, the 2-drop and 3-drop that pop stuff on the field, like do 3 damage or literally destroy a card. Because you can't clear board with Force. Force doesn't have good board clear in this.
Yeah. Like, and I'm not a fan of the Fable archetype, so I'm gonna just stick it out with combo. After testing the control variant, I really just don't fit with Force control. And it's as you said, it's like really slow. And all the I was playing the champion build, and all it basically did was play 1 card pass. And I'm like, no, I kind of want to just use this, and then if I build enough damage, I can hit them with Bolt or hit them with a few other stuff that I have. That's why I like.
Quick question for Sparta. We need a little
What's up?
at table 5 for a question.
Judge question.
Judge question. Uh-oh.
I unmute everybody.
Who's actually?
All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got cooking.
But yeah, I mean,
Is that table?
Oh, table 5.
Yeah, table 5.
Yeah, that looks like it's a rolling question. Which happens in this game? Sometimes it's a bit tough to understand the game.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with the rules. I've kind of studied the book. I need to look into the judge program to see how to get those promos.
So yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to roll it out with tempo combo because I think I think I play better with tempo combo than control forest. If I want to play control, I'd probably play Haven. I think I work better with Haven than control forest. Yeah, so that's why I was just wondering if it's gonna be if it's a good thing to take in the meta right now. But I've been doing relatively well. Just sometimes you have games like this where you just get out aggroed and you have nothing to do about it.
Yeah, that's it. Another thing is you picked to go second. You should have actually picked to go first.
Oh no! I lost roll. Remember?
Did you lose roll? I rolled a 5.
I rolled a 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
Oh, okay. That's probably my last match. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
So then
going first against aggro going first kind of hurts.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with it unless they have a counter hit. If they Elchild May, if it's a mirror, they hit their own Elchild May. If not, I still have bonus shoot to Windy. At least I can see my card top and then go from there. I like having Oracle in this deck, seeing what I can do next, and that's why this is the only change I really made, other than taking out Bijan and Squats. But I kind of forced to take out Bijan and Squats because the meta is not shaped to loop those anymore.
Yeah, I like Tweedledum for this build too.
Yeah,
a lot of good 1-drops in there. It gets you early removal, right? He's going second. He's turn 2, swing 3 into anything that was played on turn 1.
Yeah.
So he's solid. He's solid.
Yeah, and if you watched Worlds, I saw a cool play where you can get double Eves on the field. So I'm kind of also trying to see if I could do more of that if I have the opportunity. So because having double big boards. Yeah.
All right.
Double Eves.
I have a question. Well, all right? I have a expert question for Shadowverse. So, with Daiwa Scarlet on your opponent's turn, are you able to activate quicks for 1 less with Daiwa Scarlet?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
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 Normally
Oh, there he's gone.
He's gone. Each turn, it's each
He's
turn.
like, yes. He's like, oh, that's all I need to hear.
He's gone.
So
Screw you guys, I'm out. I got what I needed.
I mean, so, a few people didn't know that Daiwa herself gets Storm and another card. People just thought it was just another card. So yeah,
two Stormers if he hits 3 spells.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you do have to have a field at the end of the day. So. But,
Okay.
Yeah.
Problem solved, Sparta.
Oh yeah, I answered it, but Digital Rush wasn't like too sure, and I was like, you know what? Let me definitely 100% make sure I'm like 90% sure, because I am not a Bushiroad judge, so I'm not gonna make a call and then it'd be wrong later. I'm pretty sure like that one and the only other quick spell they can use that, which is the destroy one, becomes a 1 cost.
The question was just getting the discounted cost and spells from Dai when you.
Yeah, that's really what it was, and I was like, it's once per turn, so.
Yep, it's once per turn.
That's what I ruled it. Just wanted some confirmation. Also, thank you, Trash, for the follow. Welcome to the Shadowverse army.
But
We got another Shadowverse soldier.
I am a bit surprised that I can still play a tempo deck in this. I just thought that you have to either play Control or be in the Beast Fable. But I mean, it does show that you can carry stuff from the past meta too. Like last week I took it was a set 3 tournament, and then I took Aegis still, and I thought Aegis was like not gonna be good. So you can do.
All right, Trash, we're in between round 2 and round 3 here. Just having some Shadowverse talk, waiting for the other matches to finish.
Yeah, I'd say anything that says aura in this game is cracked, dude. If you
Oh,
long enough to play anything that says aura, like
let me tell you.
A sword card coming up, it's like a spell for 2 that gives a sword faller 1/1/2 and aura, and I'm like, I need that card.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean the biggest thing about this set is this set has a lot of quality of life, but because of the small sample size of Japan's decks, I don't think many people were testing a lot of decks either from previous sets or some of the new stuff like Jabberwock, things like that. Like one guy in my locals won the tournament yesterday with
Jabberwock seems really fun. Not gonna lie.
It really does. It really does.
The only issue is everywhere I've gone, I can't find a Dragoncraft like just starter deck, so I like am missing all the essentials.
Oh, I mean, honestly, the only
We love that you're loving the game,
is really
Trash.
missing from the starter deck.
You should come join us on locals next Sunday.
Yeah. Other than that, just order singles for the rest of them, and you'll be fine. And just order Dragon Warrior.
Yeah,
I mean, honestly, I feel like you can really buy boxes too, and if you get it at least like 1 Alice, you do make out like pretty fat.
Yeah.
What the
right now?
What the alt art Alice?
I mean, alt art Alice, you definitely plus, but just regular Alice, like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you.
Because I was
Alice
like
is 30 now.
Because I was
she's 30 now. Because she was 40
yeah,
yesterday.
She's going up, yeah.
Yeah,
she was 40 yesterday.
LG or SL? What are we talking about here?
Oh, LG.
We're just talking about that.
I think we're just talking about like basic.
Yeah, gotcha. I just bought a few. I actually bought a U Alice the other day, so I have 2 now. I'm trying to get a third.
I'm not getting the U Alice.
I only have U Alice because I pulled U Alice in a
Yeah,
pack.
that's the only way I'll have it too is if I pull it.
Yeah, she has 2 listings and they're both at like $40.
I did luck out, and I also got the super.
But that's like.
But
that's
also,
her being at 2 listings.
Yeah, the other listing on their Goat card shop. Yeah, they always upprice their cards somehow. I don't know why.
I mean, if I can find somebody that'll like hook your boy up and selling you for 25 a piece for 3 of them,
The
I'll definitely
same
do
reason
that.
why my local shop is selling set 3 for $85.
Oh wait, Supercar Games. That's my locals actually. These guys are selling $39. Okay. Damn, Alice price is actually worse than Olivia's actually now.
Yeah.
Trash, it's okay if you're new. We're not the best in here. Well, there are some people that are really good, but I went X3 last weekend, so.
The redemption arc coming, right?
Yep, the redemption arc coming in.
The better get at the game, so.
I mean, that's what I tell people about decks all the time. I say like, your decks are not usually finalized on day 1. It kind of takes you time up until you go into like a regional or something.
Mhm.
That's the great thing about this game. You can just keep even just like minimal card changes can go a long way. And that's why I always promote theory crafting myself.
Oh yeah, 100%. So.
Oh yeah, you can definitely concoct a crazy deck and do very well with it.
Honestly,
I saw I lost to Jabberwock yesterday. I got one of the 10 cost to heal.
Yeah, and
10,
you just
so
and then you
I
just
can't do
lost.
anything about that.
What?
So.
Wait, so what did they get off Jabberwock? Was it the Uma 10 cost card?
Yeah.
And it was a 1 of 2, so this guy just like hard sacked.
Oh yeah, he prayed to RNGesus before that match.
I'm like, oh well, now you're at 30, and then I'm like, well, what can I do about this now?
He that's so funny.
Ishiaki Ono.
It does count for itself though. So if you top deck a
Kishi
Jabberwock,
Akamoto, yes, that is
Kishi
sweet,
Akamoto.
tasty, nice. Because like she is so not played. I don't even know her name. Like if he hit Super Creek, that would have been like people would have been like, yeah, he's playing Super Creek. That makes sense. He hit the Super Creek, but the 10 drop.
It's not a 10 drop. It was 1 of 10 drop. That was like the most unfortunate circumstances.
See, like that's when you cry.
They lost that game just because of that.
You go ahead and start playing that emotional hero loss music.
Oh yeah, same.
Hey, you have that one card that you pay 3, you rest it, and you can play a card from hand, and it's easy. It's an easy way to like cheat out boards. So
it's the only way to find Shenlong these days is to get it off Jabberwock.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that card too is pretty good.
Get Shenlong, win the game.
Yeah.
No, you just put Shenlong under your lap. That's how you get Shenlong.
That's
hey, shoot, it's webcam. Let me tell you, there's with Dragon Ball, there's been a lot of cheating. A lot of cheating with webcam. That's
See,
why
I
my
went
Bushiroad's like,
I was like shuffling like off camera. I was like, no, actually, you have to see.
I keep my hand like if I have my hand, I'm not doing anything. It's right here.
Yeah, well, that's a respectable way to do things.
It is.
What I wanted to do is I want to put the face-up cards on top of the Evo deck, and then people kind of got picky on that, so I'm like, no, just put it on the side, so that people won't be like, cynic, but.
Oh yeah, bro, he's cheating. He's cheating.
People aren't going to evolve into their 4th Bellringer Angel.
Yeah.
You're playing more than 1 Bellringer Angel evolve. That's crazy.
Right?
That that's ludicrous. That man, you just do not like aggro. Or
No. They're playing the a neutral craft build. At that point, there's no way I see more than 2 Bellringer Angel evolves.
But that wouldn't even work because they're not even Fallen Angels, so that doesn't even benefit Angel of Chaos.
Yeah, just play Egg Haven and you can get away with it.
There you go.
I was gonna say Egg is only one probably have an excess free slot, but at that point, I mean, it's whatever. We probably won't even use her to be honest.
Well, I play 1 on my Egg Haven deck, but that's really all I need anyway.
I realize you can just you know what there's more upside with an angelic snipe than 3 Bellringer Angel evolves.
That's 3 mana versus 1 mana.
Yeah.
2 damage.
Yeah, you're spending 2 mana or a 1/1 just to deal 2 damage. So
yeah.
I mean, you get to say ding dong.
You do.
Listen, I have to say ding dong daily. That's my life dream.
I'm the anti ding dong. It always just feels weird in my decks. But again, I'm a combo player. So.
It's always fun. It's all fun and games until the 2nd Bellringer comes out. That's even worse.
Right.
Oh yeah, enjoy this AOE board wipe that I don't have sadly, but other classes have.
When I first started this game, it's like, oh, you're gonna need Bellringers for every deck. I'm like, nah, you're tripping.
No, I know.
Now I have 12 Bellringers.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah.
I have 9 myself.
I only play what I pulled, which was 4 Bellringers. So ooh.
You're gonna play 4 Bellringers? Okay.
No,
yeah,
I have 4
check.
Bellringers. I don't play.
So Dowsy and Scorpion are still good. Gotcha.
Yeah, we're just waiting on the last one.
Oh,
yeah. Are they playing Haven?
Yeah, that's not Haven.
It has to be. They have to be.
I'm a peek.
I'm a peek to it.
It's like
they each played 3 inverted wings, and then they started with 29 life each, and now.
Okay, that's all we needed to know, I guess.
Okay, yep.
So
that
everyone,
out.
how's
it's Haven.
investing? Anyone
How's
investing? Glorifying the new multiplayer thing.
Oh yeah, I saw the official updates to the rules. It's
yeah,
pretty good.
that. Oh yeah,
It's
that.
Commander. It's Commander for.
Yeah, that's why they call it SVEDH.
Yeah, it's. I was like, let's get all the let's recruit all the what you call the Magic the MTG players to this game
Yeah.
so we can.
Oh geez, imagine having a 4-pod on this Discord. That would be really that would be really
Jeez.
fun.
Trying to keep track of everything.
Yeah, I know, and so many ruling questions.
What they need to release now though is an updated app. I think this app is very basic. It needs to have like a 4-player app thing like MTG does.
Oh yeah,
I feel like a dummy. I was trying to talk and I realized my mic was muted.
Oh, that happened.
I was trying to say, is the whole Glory just its own card separately, or is it just?
You can play all the cards that exist in Shadowverse, but they're also going to release specific cards just for the Glory format.
Oh, okay, so you can't take any of the Glory cards.
No, into real matches now. No, because they're overpowered. They're going to be overpowered abilities or stronger.
Any
abilities.
Glory set, you just put in a separate binder and let it stay there.
Yeah, it's like that's why I tell people it's like a tabletop game, and that's why I'm kind of treating it.
We use everything. One of.
At least, I mean, at least people, if they don't want to like join the grind of SVE, they can just like play it casually and just jump in. I give them the cards. Yeah, they figure something out.
Easier entry. So we have a few formats. I'm not sure if Chris or the guys are trying to look into do other formats on the stream as well, like Glory Finder or even I think
Open
Jamie
8
does one the multi deck. What's a multiple deck?
That's like Conquest or 2 deck. That's what Worlds uses. No, not English Worlds, JP Worlds.
JP Worlds, yeah. I think when they cut to the top, whatever top cut they do.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say the other format was Open 8 or like Sealed Limited in MTG
like
terms.
Draft.
No, that's what we do for our preview nights for my locals. It's really fun. It's just so hard to play but again, I'm not used to playing Sealed Limited, so but it's really fun. Just really restricted, and you get to play cards you don't normally play. So.
Gotcha. Sounds fun to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm excited for. Is if they implement Open 8 into English, which I think they'll do because they're gonna go to box changes soon.
I'm putting the updated pricing in the announcement tabs.
Let's take a look.
It's not in
the
today.
announcement tab. Sorry, not Challenge.
No, in the under the Shadowverse. I'm still writing it in there, so give me like a second.
Oh, you're still writing. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just used to everything being on Challenge now. That you were saying.
I hope to when I get my website up and running, I hope to be having the brackets and pairings on the website. So I'm working on that. But I still post it on Challenge to hopefully get some more people to see it.
Yeah, anyone playing a multi BSFs? I'm playing a multi BSF because I want to play set 7 or set 4.
I'm probably gonna go to Houston and then I'm local to Georgia, so Georgia's gonna be set 4. So
yeah, I want to play set 4.
So I'm trying to do a set 3 one as well, so that's why I picked Houston.
Yeah, we get King Elephant baby, and we get to go back to combo, even though I'm still playing damn combo for my life because I love play anything else that's not controller mid range in Forest.
Yeah, I think set 4 for me. I'll probably start looking more into Abyss. Abyss start getting cracked as it goes up in the sets, like some more interesting cards.
I'm gonna be the anti-Israfil player. I mean, it's a very good card, but I'm just not a fan of it myself.
I'm just the player. Right? It has all the cards.
It seems very expensive for what Israfil does.
It's the age that does 3 damage on attack and on Evo.
But this is also from me playing the app game where Israfil is also a 9-cost that deals 2 to everything. So
yeah. I just play the JP format just to catch up to see what English is gonna get in the future. But it's always tricky because you can't translate JP stuff because again, last meta I was not expecting people to go faster, even if it was a Satyr format. But then the amount of people playing Sword was like overwhelming to the point I was like, it's not a slower format.
Which one, Hero Sword or like the sword from last set?
No, the sword from last set because a lot of people dropped off Sword and then people picked it up again because they were like, oh well, even if the format's slower, then we can kind of just shock them by going super fast.
Yeah, I think they've done a good job with shaking up the English meta a little bit, even with the restrictions coming out early.
Yeah.
Changed the format a lot compared to JP, right? Because
They were like, we had to kill.
Our next restriction is a Curse Crafter, which is until Kuon. So that's like set 7 maybe, or
Oh,
maybe
that's
set 6.
Kuon's deep with the code.
No, I mean no. Even if you hit Curse Crafter, that's still not enough to kill Kuon. So that's what I've told people.
Which one was Curse Crafter?
Hold on. I have the
I was gonna open up like the.
I have Shadow Card, even though Shadow Card never updates. Painfully.
Yeah, the Excel sheet someone shared with me is a lot better.
Let me see if I can go events.
Okay, I think the last two just finished.
Yeah, time I lost.
Who was that? Super
Yes,
Lentil
the
or Scorpion?
Scorpions.
Yeah,
Scorpions lost.
that's
Solar, paper shake,
They turn it. Oh no, I see round 4. I was
wow.
Like, I thought round 4 disappeared, but no, there's round 4. Good.
All right, then round 3 is up.
Well then, good luck, have fun.
All right.
Let's see who wants to be on stream, who hasn't we haven't streamed. Let's do Ghost's Eye on a dig.
Let me go check the parents. Okay.
Yeah, digital went down to table 3. Let me go tell him real quick.
Okay.
Samurai, we're gonna move to table 3.
So where is X Black Rock?
You are playing against BlackRock. So that should be table 3.
Quick question.
Table
For the
2.
person that gets the free game, am I allowed to like just spectate to the games and stuff?
Yeah,
yes.
You can come in here and you can talk with us if you want to, or you can stay muted and just like watch.
Alright, sweet. I'll stay on this one then.
Yes, and if you don't want to, also for the ones playing, if you don't want to hear us yap, then you'll have to mute us.
Okay, so my quality's still crap over here. That's a little bit better. Great.
Oh no, it looked fine to me.
Okay.
So far, I've had a new issue with my camera, and I'm just waiting for it to die mid-round now.
So let's hope it doesn't happen today.
You want me to cut?
Yeah, we can just do it in the middle. It's fine.
All right.
And how would you like me to cut mine?
Oh, same.
Okay.
Jillo.
What's up?
So I put the prizing that I just came up with in between the rounds in the announcement tab. So
okay.
Currently we have 6 that paid.
I rolled the dice.
You want to do actual dice or on the app? I'm fine with either.
So it only got to 6 pretty much.
I don't.
Yeah, we can do physical. It's been a while. I probably have better luck.
It's not bad.
I got a 4 on the app. Or should I physically?
We can do app. It's fine. I got a 2.
Okay, I will go first.
Okay.
I'm trying to look at Pro Play Games to see if they have a Mock Knight, and they don't even have a single Mock Knight in stock. It's crazy. Like I have to get this one individual card.
What is a Mock Knight? Is that like a demo?
It's for the Swordcraft deck. It's for the Swordcraft deck, but I just found it.
Okay.
Okay.
Because like I was like, if I have to buy this one card from an individual place, I'm gonna be very upset.
I will play for 1 point. Defender and
yeah, with the shipping and all that, it's gonna be less, cost efficient basically.
Yeah, and I'm just sad that they don't have the Valiant Fencer, but I can't be super picky about what they all
I
have.
will play for 2 more points Luminous Knight to buff my.
Yeah, no, you guys were talking about Alice and how expensive she currently is.
And your turn.
On the UK Discord channel, I put an Alice for sale, and I put it at £20 for like, for everyone to like see if they want and stuff. And nobody even like replied and stuff. I think it's kind of cheap, like at the moment it's sold out everywhere.
I'll pay
But
two for some make
in
some
the
noise.
UK,
I think
it's
maybe
free.
everybody might already have it.
Defender.
Yeah.
Might be the.
And pass.
Could be that.
Okay. Turn.
That's like the first thing I can think of. I'm not saying like
We'll try to go 3 pace.
Yeah, no, it's fine, you know. Like having an extra Alice is pretty good because I don't have to like.
And we'll play for 3 more
Alices from other
points.
decks to make
Valiant Fencer.
How much is 20? How much is 20 pounds over there?
I will take heroic entry.
What's that?
20 pounds of US dollars?
Pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't that like 40 to us? Or 35?
It would be something like 26 or something.
Shoot, if you if you have an English version, I'll probably buy that off you actually. If it's English, I will definitely buy that off you and translate that.
No,
I would definitely take the wait time.
And I get to draw 2 cards and discard a card.
So I'm just going to Google to see the exchange rate. 20 pounds is $25.
Oh, I will do that. I will. With international shipping, I'm pretty sure it'll be like 35. But
not taking or anything. Just pass. Okay. Okay.
But that's still cheaper than 1 Alice, and I will definitely. I could DM you for information for it for sure if I.
Yeah, cool. You know, I'm on the Discord, so if you still want it, just let me know.
I got you.
Then I will go
Making deals during the tournament, love it.
I know, right? Like, I need to get my Alice's, and I missed out.
Then I will
So.
play for 3 points heroic entry. This card
I was
allowed me
very
to
lucky.
look up
I opened the
top
case
4
and I
cards
got
of
the
my deck.
UR.
And
Alice,
if there's an
there you
heroic
go,
card
Alice.
under them, I can.
Very pleased with that.
Or is it a follower? I don't need to check.
I think the card is going for like $180 or something.
Oh no,
like
it's
that.
not even
Kind of
heroic.
insane.
It's only need a SWAT follower.
Okay.
I will take Swordsman. The rest going under.
So yeah, you didn't answer my question earlier, Zillow, about the photo for my thumbnail.
With 1 point.
I put in the pictures and videos under all you can chat, and Lucy made me it.
All you can chat in Discord?
Yeah, in Discord.
Let's see. I don't know why I don't have Discord set over here. Alright, all you can chat.
A 1 for Lamplit Training of a Witch to Be.
And it should be under photos and videos.
3 damage to the Lancer and give -1
in the Discord, photos and chat.
Yeah.
Okay, pictures and videos.
Yeah, pictures, videos. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, look at that. Demonic Strike.
I'll regrab the Lamplit.
Looks like you need 3D glasses to see it. Like the 3D effect.
But I wanted something to where like I just like cut the bottom text off and just put like the locals down there, and then like whatever card. I think I was gonna do that $20 card that you guys are talking about. That's like very rare.
Alice?
Yeah, Alice. But then she picked this one because it looked cool, so I was like, do whatever you want.
I can probably if you want to rock that one, I can try and do a graphic for it too. For the locals, because I have Filmora, so I might be able to make it look pretty.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta re-up on my, well, not even re-up, just learn how to do all that stuff. Because
it's putting in the money for the software. That's the first thing, because that software was not cheap.
Yeah, that's, you know, if I can do it by myself without putting in money, then I'll trade my time for that.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think there is a way, but it's like, it's really, really hard. Because you don't have access to all the tools and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'll pay 2 for another.
And then, what is it? To the prizing, yeah, just put that 1 box topper for first place, and then 4 packs. And then 4th place and below, they get like 1, and there's not more I can do for them, so I came up with a thing of pretty much you get like a credit towards the next, you know, tournaments, and like if you know every time you get like fourth and below, you just rack up the credits. So eventually it'll become a free tournament with prizing.
I love the sound of that.
So it's like, if you win, you get more packs, and if you lose, you get packs, and you possibly can get a free tournament. So either like you win or you lose, you still I think get good value. And I had to do some revising as we get more people and all that, but I want to service everyone who comes more than myself.
You know what? That's not bad. We love ourselves a good card shop owner. Looks out for his community. Not like our Newburn shop that we had. no, man, let me tell you. There were stories about that man.
Yeah, but
goodness.
How people want to, do their things. That's how they do it. Over here, I try to make it for everybody. And that'll be the same way for when I get the physical place. And praying that happens by the end of this year.
Guy.
And hey, maybe you'll be seeing me head organizer of one of these like national events.
Shoot, I see you in one of those shirts, Chris. I'll be like, look at Chris go.
Everybody who comes to these locals to begin with, they'll always get to cut to the front of the line.
They get, they have like an exclusive membership.
Yeah,
they have their own separate line.
I do plan to have memberships though, so actually I might actually put that in there. Like you get like a exclusive line to make you pretty much like have faster checkouts and all that when we come to those big events.
Well, she got 3 life.
That's not bad.
Right?
I do have like the memberships like written out. They're like 90% final. I just gotta come up with like some last little things for it, and then I'll only put the memberships out when I get the website up there, because it would be a subscription service, and then in that subscription service I hope to have some education that you can get with it. Like literally you can get a tutorial on Shadowverse and then get the ins and outs of how to like win competitively and like the super secret spices all the time. And because that'll be nice, I think. Because like once you learn how to play the game and you feel like you know everything, I think after that the only value you can get from it is learning about super secret spice that you can use in your decks, or like for the meta, or like how to beat different decks. So I gotta figure out how to get that education and how to get it on the website, but in due time I will do it.
I believe in you.
And that'll also be for like the other video games too, such as like Overwatch League. I don't know if you ever seen. Yeah, because I have a bone to pick with League, because I hate how League does not tell you how to play the game when you download the game. It doesn't tell you the intricates of the game. No, nothing like that. And it's so annoying. Like I remember when I was first playing, like I knew what every role did, but I didn't know what like what crit percentages did, or like what lethality did, or any intricate important things you need in the game. Or like what the values of armor were and how you can like build against it. No clue on how to do all that. Like, and it took me literally like 2 years to like figure it out. And with like watching tons of YouTube videos, and even the YouTube videos, I don't think there is one out right now that actually explains all that stuff from the beginning. They're just like, oh, your champion build. Yeah, it's just like, oh, this champion builds lethality, and it's just like, okay, what is lethality? But nobody tells you what it is. So that's what I'll have. I want to be very intricate in education.
First off, I would go with.
I'm sure with League in specific, you can find videos of everything. You can find videos about what a BF sword is.
Yeah. But even like, what is it? You can find videos on like optimal builds and stuff like that. What did I not find?
Oh wait, they're having a real question.
Oh.
Let me unmute Chris and Sparta here.
Don't know why you unmute me. I don't know what. I don't know what.
All right, what's the question you got, guys?
Quick question.
What's up?
For Bane, does 0 still count as damage dealt for Bane to take effect?
You said 0?
It's a 0-1.
He got
Yeah,
0 attack. Yeah. He got nothing left on attack.
So Bane is Death Touch, so it does not. Hold on, actually, let me look up the actual rules because I believe it's
That's what I have right
they're Shadowverse cards, you know.
But I
For sure.
think he need to do damage, but not sure.
What was the question again?
When one of your followers
If a follower that has Bane has 0 attack and it swings into a follower, does it need to do damage in order for it to die?
No, Bane is just the actual
Again, it's kind of weird with magic rules. It says it when it deals combat damage, but 0, depending on how you want to rule it, can count as combat damage.
Yeah, because they are going into combat, so I believe the skill still procs. So
okay, that's fine.
Correct.
Okay. So it's proc. Right?
Yes, Bane does proc.
Thank you.
So Bane is just like it just kills anything it touches, from what it sounds, right?
Yeah, revenge or Dragon Ball, essentially.
Okay. But yeah, back to the education. You know, the whole part of the education is to get everyone out there to playing their best, and then when they go to the tournaments, they can win and be like, oh yeah, all-in-one gaming generation taught me how to do all this, and this is how I won this tournament.
Vodka's a 4-4, Dai was a 4-5.
And it's just like, I don't want the money or any like prizing that you guys won. I just want you to guys say that I help you get there. And then you guys go flourish and do great things in your hobbies.
I got 2 heroic cards in my cemetery. Can choose to do.
Yeah, it feels like what you're suggesting is almost like a blog, right? And
correct.
you just put articles about different, you know, things related to the games.
Yeah.
3 points.
I would love to make a blog, and I would more so want content creators from like YouTube who do their blogs and stuff on like their YouTubes on their own to put it on there, so like they can get more exposure than just the platforms they use.
Oh wow, we're thinking big. So you're thinking like people coming to your platform and then kind of post an article and advertise themselves.
Yes.
That is the dream of any platform. You just need to like find people to write the articles for you.
Yes, which is doable. And a running thing over here is I think big. There's no need to think small when there's
Chris
bigger
loves
things
to
out
think
there.
big.
I'll pay 5.
I mean, that's sweet. I'd be down to like write an article or two. But
oh yeah.
My knowledge is pretty limited.
Yeah, and I think I don't know. I was thinking like if someone writes an article, I'm gonna pay you to write the article. So it's just like another opportunity for the people who play the cards and like all the games to make some extra money on the side. But first, you have to be an accredited good player for me to get like your input on it, because like nobody wants to take advice from an iron player in League of Legends,
Yeah.
But if I can help you get to the top, then I can use you to pretty much give yourself some income and make some content and help out the community more, because like now you made it to the top, let's give back.
Yeah, you can do like pay-per-view kind of thing, where if the article is very popular, you can pay someone more.
Yep.
And if it isn't, you don't. So that sounds like a good idea.
I just gotta put it down in writing. I have some of it down in writing, but the intricates of it, not just yet. We're not there yet.
Okay, I will play for 3 heroic entry.
Okay.
To top 4 cards. And we'll play Magnite. And because I played from another place, he got Storm. Okay. And he will get to 1-1 because of heroic entry.
Okay, so he's a 4-4 Storm right now?
Correct.
Okay.
Then... Where do it?
So it's 6-3. This is getting pretty close.
Yeah, he seems like he's contemplating on what he's trying to do here.
But
So.
like you gotta love an Uma match. Like Uma versus like they're just straight beating each other. It's face to face right now.
Oh yeah.
This is the parts I like the most. What's the part you like the most? When they start, punching each other really heavily. It's straight knuckle on knuckle action right now. Because that die with Scarlet is thick. That's a thick girl right now.
For 1 point, I will devolve Mach Knight.
Okay.
To do 4 damage on your ward. He's now a 5/5.
Okay.
And for my last 4 points, I will play Amelia to do 4 damage on your ward.
Okay.
And would go 5 face. And 4 face.
Yep.
G.
Yeah. I had the narrator Brian in
Close
hand
one.
too, so
Close one. Yeah.
straightway.
Really close. GG.
Yep.
Awesome. So Dig got that one.
Yes, it was indeed a good game.
No, everyone else looks like they're done.
Everybody finished up?
Ready?
No, I think we still got
table 2.
One table still playing.
No, it seems like the 4 pairings are up.
Yeah, they reported. Who won that? It was Scorpion.
So they're probably just chatting.
Is that a tie? Yeah.
And back. Going.
No, there's not.
Yeah, so I lost again. If it's
it's okay.
I already put a win in the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Perrin's up. Oh, me and Dazvi. I saw it coming. I know Dazvi was gonna be out there. So we're at table 1. Dazvi is playing, if I remember correctly, Egg Haven.
Okay, we will watch Dazvi this time since it's the last round. So let's show the top table.
It's also the finals. So.
Yeah, fair enough.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, give a minute. Reset.
All right, and we're finally here. We are at finals for our Sunday locals. We've got lots of new faces here today, and we're about to crown our locals winner for the week. Nothing seems better than a good old fat W to start your week off.
Oh yeah.
And hey, I went to this 10-person / 11, 12-person tournament. I took the crown, and I'm getting some sweet prizing throughout next week.
How's it going, Dazzy?
Yeah, fine.
I do hope UPS and all them hustle for all these prizings.
Yeah.
I'm not paying, so.
yeah, that's fine.
No pains. Okay. You want a high roll?
Sure. I want to see yourself shuffle your deck.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And we get cut. Three piles.
For everyone, 3.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
And mine 1, 2, 3, I assume.
Yeah, doesn't matter. I don't really care.
Sure. And you rolled a 2, I roll a 6. I'm going to go second.
Okay. And I will draw my 4.
Hey.
Alright, Jello. So what do we got here?
What's up? We have Havencraft versus Swordcraft. So usually how it goes, Swordcraft usually loses to Havencraft, but I think this is the new Egg Haven or Fable Haven.
Do you think it has a better
It
chance
might be
now?
a pretty interesting matchup.
Well, let's see. Let's look at the.
I'll keep. Pass.
Yeah, so Dasby and BlackRock are both 3-0. So.
Undefeated. Yeah.
Take.
I assumed that to be so.
Pass turn.
Interesting. Draw.
Excuse
Alice
me.
Adventure.
Oh yeah, this is Fable Haven. So, Chris, you're about to see a very crazy deck here. So, Fable Haven kind of revolves around Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah.
I'll grab Alice.
So Humpty Dumpty is one of those cards where it's like it does nothing when you play it, but when you evolve him, you deal 5 to the field, and then you deal 3 damage to your opponent, I believe, and then you discard your hand.
Okay.
And then there's a spell card that's called
Your turn.
Explosion, and for 3, you can play it, and you deal X damage. X equals the number of Humpty Dumpty and explosion cards in your cemetery plus 1.
Okay. Hold on.
So
Why is it Humpty Dumpty? Why did they choose that one?
so explosion. That's like, you know, the play on words, explosion.
Okay.
And the whole set though is kind of like fables and whatnot. So it's like Alice in Wonderland, Beauty and the Beast, stuff like that.
They already muted everybody in chat.
And then you're muted to me.
No, I haven't muted you. I can still hear you. I just muted everyone else.
I'll draw. Cards in hand.
4.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Alice, evolve.
Sure. That's 3.
I don't know why I thought someone bricked. I was like, oh no. I heard cards in hand. I was like, oh no, that is not what you want to hear.
So when you brick in this game, is it that detrimental?
If you do nothing for a turn, I wouldn't say exactly. Certain decks like control decks, it really does put you behind. It just depends on what deck you're going up against, and when you're going up against Swordcraft, most of the time the consistency is just so well you don't want to break against them because no matter what Swordcraft does, they're going to be doing something each turn.
Yeah.
And especially like Hero Sword, their cards cost so cheap. Like they're 3 drops, 4 drops. Like the only time they would probably miss is on turn 1. Like turn 2, they're definitely doing something.
Alice, yeah.
Alive. Yeah, I got it. Evo for 1. Kill it.
Kill it. That's fine.
Swing 4.
Yes.
So that's one thing I can say about this game.
Uh-huh.
So that's -4,
I brought my charger over for my laptop and I plugged it into the outlet, but I didn't plug it into the actual laptop, so it died.
Will to overtake? Look at top 3.
So like your stream died?
No, not my laptop is what I use to like answer questions in Discord and do other things behind the scenes, so I don't have to move the
2 to the top, 1 to the bottom.
The screen. Yeah, that's the word.
Okay, I got you.
I'll play Humpty from
do
hand.
not have the privilege of having 2 monitors right now.
And I'll evolve.
How many cards in hand?
I'll tell you when I discard.
Okay.
So, Humpty Dumpty. 5 damage to everything, including itself. 3 damage to your face.
Yep.
And I discard Alice Adventure, Trail of Light,
quick.
Tin Soldier, Rapunzel, and the Trail of Light.
Yeah,
so draw 2.
it's going by quick. They're going to be
your turn.
Like Haven is going to clear the board, and Sword's going to play a card, and they're going to swing their best that they can. That's literally what's going to be happening. What'd you say, Chris? I didn't hear you.
I said they're fighting for their life.
That is Shadowverse. You're fighting for your life.
Amaro?
Yes.
Evo.
For 3.
Storm 3. Yep.
I assume you get back the Mach Knight.
HA for 3.
Yes.
Pass turn.
Sure. Draw. Pretty funny. Gonna put my Humpty Dumpty and Explosions to the side for those numbers. I'm going to Dark Offering the Will to Overtake.
And my box
A
should
9
be
for
here
1.
today, hopefully. That's what the
Ooh,
UPS
we're
said.
clapping our hands together.
So I think what I will do
You're
is
annoying,
before
but
I open
sure.
it, I'll just take a
Take note
video
of
of me
it.
opening it, so we can see like the box topper in it,
How many minutes?
and I'll just post it in the
3.
Discord.
So I'll play the Hunt then.
So everybody can see what the pricing
Evolve.
was.
Okay.
5 damage to everything.
Because I mean, I'm not gonna open your packs for you,
An explosion,
but
and
I can
Yeah,
at least open
honestly.
the box topper.
3 for the counter.
It's the least you can do. I mean,
and I draw 1. Yes.
Okay.
But I was actually supposed to have it.
But that's like after
Saturday.
Happens, so.
No, Friday
Draw
the
1.
10th. No,
What
yesterday
the heck?
was Saturday.
Draw.
Yeah. So I was supposed to have it yesterday, and then like they were
How's
like,
your
"Oh
hand?
yeah, it's up for delivery," and then like halfway through the day, like when mail usually comes, they're like, "Oh no, it's still in New Jersey." And it's just like, what is wrong with you guys? This is why I like don't like to trust the postal service sometimes, because they just make me think they don't know what they're doing. But they do push too many packages a day, so I can't get too mad.
yeah, you gotta ease up on them.
But
Just
now
a
that I
tad
know,
bit.
you know, I found a shop that can buy it. Like I said earlier, I am just gonna go there and buy it, because I think off a TCG player it was like $59, and they're selling it at the shop at like 60. So it's not too much of a difference.
Yeah.
And then when does the next set come out?
April.
Yep.
Okay, so I think next month I'll do some sleeving prizings, or like sleeves and like playmats.
Yeah. We said next week?
Next month. That month in
Oh,
between.
next month.
Because by that
Okay.
time everyone
Yes.
should have their set 3 stuff and not really, you know, wanting set 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I can at least give something else besides old set 3 packs. Because I think that's
Yeah.
also like a bad thing too that I've noticed whenever, you know, we were playing New Burn and stuff like that. Like once you bought everything from the, you know, the set that you wanted, the packs are kind of irrelevant.
Yeah.
So.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Evo for 1.
Well, he
So
said
you,
have a nice day, and I
had
thought it was over. I was like, huh?
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I was.
I was like, whoa! I did not hear any final actions there. But yeah, he just played Feral Fencer, and he's flooding the board. So.
Is a card name has my have a nice day?
Goes hand?
No. Well, actually, there might be a card. Have a nice day. Shoot.
Correct.
Shows you what I know.
March has T10 from the EX. Check top 5. Odette. Heal 2. Mm-hmm. Krakal's Adventure to give it rest on the sail. Attack Floor Fencer.
Attack. She's a 4/6, right? So she left with 2.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be seeing some healing going on.
We love that.
Yep.
It's all down to one turn here for Swordcraft over potential lashback.
Well,
clapback, excuse me.
I don't know how hard the clapback needs to be, but we're about to see.
Well, if Black Swan had Ward, that'd be pretty clean because her last words effect, so when she dies, she gives everything on the field +2. defense, and then you heal your leader by 2 as well.
Okay.
So pretty nice things.
2 cards in hand.
2 cards. Yeah, 2 cards in hand. Right. That was from the March 1st tea time from the EX area. Okay. Sure, but we'll right. Deal 4 damage.
Both die.
You heal 2.
Heal 2.
So
was
there
that?
we go.
Bellinger, go.
It's getting so it's a quick spell. It says for however many followers on the field, you deal that much damage to something.
Okay. And then it healed back.
He healed back too because that's the last words effects of the Swan
Okay.
character that he played.
And the card that he just evolved, that's your YouTube thing.
Okay.
That is Leonidas. Yes, sir. Sparta's Evo for sure. Leonidas is a very strong card. It is it's a 1-of in that deck. It's still good to this day.
2 cards.
Okay. Shaking Grave. I'll play a Tin Soldier. I'll Dark Offering it.
Okay, you got 11.
Yeah, draw.
So that's 4, man. I got 3 left. Okay.
I can just like feel the thinking that's going on right
Oh
now.
yeah, they are definitely using max brain power here.
So mean.
Because if Leonidas procs, that puts Sword in a really good position. But Havencraft is the only craft right now.
Marcher's Tea Time.
Yes. Havencraft is the only craft right now that can actually get rid of Leonidas, and for it to not get that little amulet at the end of turn where they get all their buff dudes.
I'll remove Fable Conjure, deal 2 damage to
So
Leonidas.
that's why it's a pretty optimal matchup for Havencraft. But at the same time, they have that early game pressure that they might have to deal with.
No, 1.
Yeah.
1. I'll use the last one, Dark Offering Tin Soldier.
Ooh, to
Draw.
heal 3 and draw
Your
a
turn.
card. Oh, he got the Leonidas Resolves out. Okay. I mean, it's scary. Oh, wait, I don't have it big screened. Forgive me, guys. Sorry. There we go.
You'll play. Spend 3. Play Fencer. And search.
I honestly wish there's some like background music I can put in the Discord channel. That'd be nice. I forgot to put
Probably
on.
added a bot.
Yeah, just like subtle background music. I forgot to put
Yes,
on
Trash.
the.
This is very intense. This is a very think heavy game. That's why me and Chris have kind of been a little watching. This is every play is very important, and we've got the Valiant Fencer. Is that Valiant Fencer? No, okay, that's regular Valiant Fencer. That's not Evo. And he's what? He becomes a 5/5. Yeah, he becomes a 5/5 with Rush. He's swinging in for
5.
5. Going down to 9.
Draw.
Haven needs to see a board clear here with the amount of cards. And that's the thing about Haven is you kind of have to, when you go for like a Humpty Dumpty play, then you lose everything. So you're really kind of top decking for what you want.
I don't like that
one
game.
trail.
Because top
No,
decks
but
are not.
the burn damage is solid. Burn damage is solid because it's like the non-interactive win con. He's either gotta have it because he has game here, or Rocky does. Hmm.
What does he do?
Athemus
What does he
resets
do?
everything. Athemus resets everything, which is a card that Fablehaven does not play. But
he's wishing he has right now.
but a Humpty Dumpty does clear the board and burn space too. But he also has to get rid of his entire hand. And if he plays a Storm Follower, then it might be GG's. I think Albert wins him the game because Albert swings for 6 twice. But that also might not be a potential card that comes out. I think Dasby is thinking about risking it all.
Yeah, and we have no time limits in place. Because I
that's
was
fine.
not ready for 10 people, but
that's fine.
Once we get a consistent 10 people, then I'll make like a rule for time and stuff, so we be aware.
Yeah.
You gotta play if you don't have it. Opinion Prince.
Okay.
Target.
Oh my gosh, he can get back. He can put a Fable.
Is that what he's gonna do?
Wait, hold on. No, he doesn't have Evos. Oh no.
Correct.
Oh, I think he might be one off. Wait, no, you can evolve Humpty Dumpty for free. Oh my gosh, you could put Humpty Dumpty in there.
It's a May, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'll explosion X equals 2.
Okay, so you deal 3 damage.
So everything including the Opinion Prince. And Valiant Fencer is at 5-2. I'll evolve with the EP. Also,
He does have evolution points. Okay. Oh my gosh. And then he's going to swing.
I'll swing to Valiant Fencer as a sail.
Okay, so they both die.
They both die. Your turn.
That's how you clear the board. Now he has to pray that he does not have the Storm Follower. He prays does not have 2 Storm Followers, because Sword with a whole lot of play points is scary, because they just need 6 play points and they can play 2 3-drop Storm Followers and end the game, because that Leonidas Resolve makes them 6/6 and they can swing the same turn if they're Storm.
Okay. And
so it's very dangerous.
Oh, sorry, I took 3 ransom at 11.
How many play points are we up to now?
So it looks like Swordcraft is on 9 and Haven is on 8.
Okay.
I actually need to do graphics like tuning. If I'm going to be spectating, I should have like a little graphics. Make this thing a little smaller, and then
If you ever need help, let me know. I mean, mine's a bit informal because I don't have a direct setup, but I can show you kind of how I did my my scenes and stuff like that. If you ever need that.
Yeah, I got you. I'll hit you up.
Yeah, and it's not like my.
And also, I know you're pretty busy and everything too with work and
No,
whatnot.
I mean it's mostly work, but I try to have games. But I'm trying to have like a rhythm basically because I'm a bit inconsistent with content. But I'm trying to have more of a rhythm. I think it just my work's just been busy the last couple of days because I got sick one time and then I just kind of felt sluggish to do content.
Yeah, I can understand. There's no sick days when it comes to content creation.
Yeah,
that's the sad part.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just getting back into it, and
I'll play the Amelia before.
Uh-huh.
Go to 5.
Any advice I can give for that is you gotta set a goal for yourself and let that be your drive to keep you going.
Yeah, I mean, I already know my long-term goal to be a commentator. like
Okay.
Ignidius and RZR. That's my eventual goal, and that's why I like doing these streams because I'm a more analytical streamer, so my content kind of be a bit boring, but I give some good insights on how to play the game that a lot of people don't really think of, and that's what I always like to tell people, giving tips and how to get better at this game. Because the main goal of this game is just to get better.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I mean, there's always, don't think there's nobody out there that doesn't want to see it. There's definitely out of the billion people on this earth, there's has to be a good majority of them that wants to watch your stuff.
I mean, yeah, I like
Trust and believe.
down.
Yeah, I watch the streams.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I like just breaking down stuff more so. Like like that's what I'm trying to use with the streams is more personality wise myself. But I'm using it. I like using like content to tell people how to improve on the game, and that's like what we want to do. Like especially like with locals, get better, just get better overall and improve as we go.
My goodness, look at this field. This is Swordcraft if I've ever seen it.
This looks a little dangerous, not gonna lie.
It is like he needs to have another board wipe that does 6 to the field, which is a very odd number for Shadowverse. So, and I think Leon's Resolve is probably up there with the cards I don't like. But like Swordcraft gives you some time to like get there.
Top 3.
Yeah.
Okay, the Will to Overtake. We're gonna see what's at the top 3. This is an Evoker
all 3
card,
on
Chris.
the top.
On the top. Oh, that shit is good. Okay, all 3 on the top. So how much?
He's got some nutty plays. With the one card he has in hand.
God.
Is he off by 1 play point? Is he off by 1 play point?
Oh, you gotta take it. What are you gonna take it? Humpty Dumpty.
Ooh. Okay. He's got Humpty. He's dealing 5 to the field. And then he has Explosion in the... Ooh! Chris. Chris. We are gaming.
I'll play the Explosion.
Shadowverse gaming.
Showing you 5 to everything. And your leader.
It's 3 on 3.
My God.
And I think he just cleared the board. Yeah, he did 5 to the board, and I think he does. Explosion does that to the field.
Wait,
actually,
how much is the explosion?
X equals 4, so 5.
Okay, so I'm at 3. Okay, so you clear the board, right?
Yeah, I cleared the board.
He cleared the board.
And I draw Will to Overtake.
Chris, he spent 6 and he did 6.
But can he survive this turn though? If he can he survive this turn?
No, he has no play points. If he plays the Stormfall, if he hits the Mock Knight, or if he hits the Novice Blader, it's cooked. It's cooked. But if he gets that next turn, like he is living on a prayer. Like, but Swordcraft only has 2 cards in hand. The chances, like he did his Emerald Spear Knight, and he did his Heroic Entry, Mock Knight. RNGesus. Gem Staff. Okay, hold on. Gem Staff can go search for the Storm Follower.
That's 3.
Yeah, I think that's it. Actually, I think that's it. You could just search for a Storm Follower.
How much mana you have open?
0.
Oh, GG.
Yeah, same yep.
Yeah,
Search for Storm
the top
Follower.
was Explosion, and I don't think I would have gone in the extra
You
damage.
gotta love Swordcraft, right, guys?
Jeez.
Like, they're like, yeah, Swordcraft isn't tier 1. No one says that.
Had to be
No one
the
says that,
exact draw in order to actually win with this.
That's
just
hilarious.
the fact that you can like search any.
Maybe I should have
follower in your
started
deck.
egg blasting
That's
earlier before playing.
Like,
with
if
the
he didn't
Leonidas.
top deck any of those things, I think he
But
was.
yeah,
cooked.
oh god, the freaking Leonidas.
Oh
The
man,
curved really good. I had it in my hand kind of earlier. I was like, all right. Yeah.
I'm telling you, if you're gonna take any cards, you need to take that motherfucking Execution, get rid of the amulet, and you need to take that Erd for this this Fable stuff. Those are like 2 things. Those are like top 2 tech cards.
Or just go fast, apparently.
Yeah, go very fast. Go burr.
Yeah, this is kind of a difficult situation because like this curve, I think, is not beatable. Like you have to pretty much kill before you die, and from the grave I use.
Oh
all
yeah,
3
like
Dark
egg
Offerings
is. Well, I wouldn't
plus
say
an
they're on a
attack.
counter. I wouldn't say they're on a counter, but like you have to really before, like, because you're gonna be clearing the board, which is nice with egg and everything. But if they, I think Sword's the only deck that can really rebuild like that and make you
Yeah, I'd say
So
that.
the thing that I was agonizing about was like the turn where I did with the Pinion Prince. I could have gotten one more damage of the explosion by doing explosion first and then Pinion Prince in, but it would have left the Pinion Prince alive, and I'm not sure if that is ideal. Versus sword
with
yeah,
Leonidas coming up next
yeah.
turn, yeah.
Because they could do a turn where they just go Fencer, Amero, Mach Knight, and then have one space to trade their Fencer, play something else. So I want them to board lock them if possible.
Yeah, that was definitely a big brain match right there. It really came down to it.
Yeah.
I'd say the explosions do a lot of work, man. Like the other
It
matches I've had
does.
so far, they can't clear board even on the first push. It's like it's hard to clear board.
I mean, you have to actually gamba and just
You had a true
pray
light
that
steal,
you.
which was pretty good for you on the first explosion too. 'Cause your hand
Yeah,
was
the thing is
all
that
uploaded.
I could have done Humpty Dumpty on 3 before setting up the Alice. So
Yeah, I was
that would
forcing
have
you either
left.
Humpty or when I saw Alice, I was like, he's going for a slower play then, or like a more take more damage, right? Because he could have cleared
No,
the
the
board.
idea is that I think that if we started with egg, I would have just run out of eggs at the end there.
Gotcha. I mean, you did get
And
the hair off the Alice, which was pretty good for you too.
yeah.
The hair and something else. I think it was a Humpty
Mhm.
Dumpty, and Tea Time. Sorry,
Tea
that was
time and
pretty good off
Humpty,
the
it's
Alice.
the best
Yeah, that
you
was
can
really
get.
good off the Alice. I was like, damn, that's like
Like tea
really good
time, don't
value.
underestimate this card. Like the fact that you just bring Humpty for
Oh,
2,
that card is cracked, dude. That card is cracked.
crack actually.
That's one of the best amulets in a while.
Yep.
That shit's really good.
Yeah.
Which one? March Hare's Tea Time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
I would agree, but I whiffed my top 5 with it, so
I've done it once, but it's rare, man. Like it's rare.
Not a single
it is rare.
top 5 cards. Well, except for explosion,
Yeah.
but that doesn't count.
I mean, the audit off of that was pretty good. He went back up to like a solid, healthy health off of that, right? So
Yeah, that's
This is just a matter of who gets the better curve here, and you had it. So.
yeah, my hand looked kind of. I think I mulled my first hand because I had a bunch of three. I had two. Yeah, I had two floral friends or another 3 drop, and I think I had a 1 drop in there, but it wasn't looking good. So I just mulled, and I got the.
Yeah, I think I'm happy with my play 6. So, well, best of 1.
Yeah.
What can you do?
Good game.
Good game.
Now
Hope that
we're
was good,
just
Sparta.
now we're just waiting on Scorpions and Super Lentils to finish theirs.
Yes, that was. Oh my gosh, we haven't had an intense game like that in quite some time here. That was.
Yeah, I actually had to
I
put
guess-
like my whole thinking of like, wait,
Yeah,
what's
y'all
the
had to
maximum
use
you can
both your
do?
brains. Like, I guess the last week it was pretty one-sided because I think Rico was in finals, and I think Rico bricked.
I'd say I have a lot of practice.
Wait, no, didn't Rico won last week?
Did?
Oh, Rico?
No, Rico went to 2-1, right?
No, because yeah, that's right.
Rico, yeah, you made a post and said he went 2-1.
Yeah, because I got third because I lost to Rico.
Yeah, I'd say my locals is very challenging. So I'd say that the skill level is about the same as Davsv, so I'm used to the pressure.
Shocking enough, pretty much.
Yeah, it's a pretty strong. I also have pretty strong locals here. Shame it's like outside the range of most regionals.
Gotcha. Where are you based at, Davsv?
Yeah, Greece.
Greece. Oh, gotcha. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so the closest one is like the BSF in Bulgaria, which I'm not sure what is happening there. Like, my stoner was just aghast at like a BSF having in Bulgaria.
Oh.
It's so funny. Just do like a quick deck showdown. Just if anyone was wondering about the ratios.
Oh, yeah, I think someone was asking about the deck too.
Yeah. So
my build for sword, if you guys care about it.
It's that. So not sure if everything is visible. I'm gonna pull this a little bit back so you can see everything. So 3 Bellringers, 3 Will to Overtake, 3 Dark Offering, 3 Feria, 3 Turtle of Light, 3 Tin Soldier, 3 Alice, 3 Humpty, 3 Alice Adventure, 3 Explosion, 3 Modsher, 3 Pinion, and 3 are dead, and the 1 Rapunzel. I can have a 15-minute talk about Rapunzel.
I love, dude. I think 1-off is perfect for that deck because you can search it if you need it on 3 going first.
Now, the idea of Rapunzel is that one of the weaknesses of the deck is going first. because you don't have a clear play until turn 4. So what you do, if you open a hand that has any one drop plus Alice Adventure, you go one drop, Alice Adventure, search Rapunzel, and you're pretty clean. And if you already have the Alice in hand, you can even give it the Fable to attack immediately in the next turn.
Yeah, I would say for me, I like going first with sword. So when he said go first, I was like, okay.
I mean, I have to go second.
I'll take first.
And
Yeah, the evil points do benefit a lot.
Like, I guess I could go first for like if I always Humpty on 3, which is something I'm gonna test. But I don't think that's necessary, especially on bad sword draws, which do happen.
Oh yeah, trust me. I had a game. I was playing against Scorpion, and my opening hand after a mold was triple, heroic entry and like another 3-drop. And
Oh,
I
that's
couldn't play anything
unfortunate.
but I still won that game though. But it was like very, yeah, it was very bad. Like
understandable.
Yeah, like I didn't get to play till turn 3 really, but turn 3 was 4 offensive, so it kind of curved out a bit, decent. So.
I kind of don't like how like when this deck runs out of gas, you kind of just lose sometimes.
You win before the guess. So here's my change to the deck. Some people play the low to the ground with the what's her name? Tokai Teo.
Oh, I don't play that. Yeah.
So that one is fine. That's why I was running first. But I added these two, so that's my enders. And then these used to be Tokais, but she comes down earlier and she's more versatile. And most times Tokai's doing 4 damage anyways, unless their opponent really lets your board scale, which is just bad for them. You're gonna win anyways if they let it happen. So 4 damage is about the sweet spot for Tokai. So she doesn't.
Yeah, it also helps with the evolved deck management.
Yeah,
if you don't have to play Tokai.
Yeah, because she takes up a space that's like very crucial. I did test triple Amaro and evolve deck, but I can't cut it since I have these 2 in there now. Triple
you only
actually
really
pretty good
need
because Amaros are always live though. That's the thing. If you see 3, that's 3 storms, right? You always get it. So having my 3 isn't bad, but the space is kind of tight. For sure. And I added back these 2, so the extra storm damage matters in this deck. It helps close us out faster. Some people don't play these at all. I don't know why.
I play it on my.
I think the JP list that people net deck doesn't run this. That's why. So people.
No, they don't.
Go with that.
What?
Which I don't agree that they don't run it because.
They run
the more storms.
They run the Alexander and the I think with Alexander and what is up in that spot? Alexander and there's another card in there. The 8-drop. I say fuck that. Let me kill you faster. Let me win earlier than wait till turn 8. If possible, and just get some storms in early on and just seal the deal.
Also, if you didn't have that, you would have been able to kill him because you used 1 novice trip. So if you played only 1 novice tripper.
Exactly. That's a 3 damage, right? That was a 3 damage. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you play 3 damage to the face and then 6 damage to the face. Like that is half your life points. I don't think people understand.
I still play the Brian, but it's just a one-off. So.
Yeah, I cut Old Man to 2.
How many Fury do you play?
Just 2. 2 Fury, 2 Old Man.
I got hit by the 2.
That's a good amount.
For the 2 off. Like if that Odette lived, I would have Dark Offering the Odette instead of playing the Bellringer.
I was thinking to kill her myself. Heal 5. I'm like, heal 5. Jesus Christ, good thing I killed it because I was like, do I kill it and give you the heal and then next turn worry about it? Or leave it
and the thing is that instead of playing the Bellringer and doing like the slow turn that I did.
Nice, good. I didn't
that was a good decision.
I didn't think about Dark Offering. I was thinking about everything else. That's why I took so long on that turn. I was like, let me think about that. Do I kill it now or just like? Yes, I kill it there. Good thing I didn't think about Dark Offering. Good.
Also, Chris, nice naming it Tournament News.
Oh, my bad. I'm not the smartest. Don't.
Just nice.
I get a little tired.
That was
get him, chat. Let him know. Do not ease up on that man.
Also, for the stream,
let him know when he mess up.
Let me put it under.
Nice.
It's beautiful you are. It's even Japanese, so uncensored.
GG's, guys.
All right, good games, Exia. I'm saying good games like I played, but yeah, I love watching.
That is Odette.
Odette, you are. Yes,
I got that one in English. Very nice.
Nice.
That one's beautiful. I love it. I need to get one.
I've also got the the foil for Monsters.
Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to learn the Haven deck. I'll hit you up during the week, Dasby, to play test and learn how to play it better. I kind of suck at playing the Haven right now.
I don't think I have another deck though, so you can play this. You gotta play this the mirror, and that is not fun.
see. Yeah, the mayor is probably interesting. Actually, it's probably
Haven is such a weird. Yeah, the egg list is like.
Other game
God.
is commentating it for a little bit.
Just the problem is that it has very few spaces to adapt stuff. Like,
all right,
the only thing you can really cut is like the wheel, in my opinion.
Rika, are you gonna stay streaming? Because I will
I
will
am,
raid
yeah.
you.
I'm gonna do some
I will
play
raid
testing
you
for
if I have.
yeah. I'm play testing for like 30 minutes with a teammate.
Okay, I'll raid you then.
Yeah. All right, cool. Thank you.
All right, I'll also tag off.
All right.
See
I
y'all.
think we're good. I think we're good here. We're breaking off
Alright,
everyone.
I'll ping you, Chris, and ask about the prize. I'm not sure what the prize
Yeah,
is.
I'm about to explain it right now. But did
Oh,
Scorpion and Super Lentils
I'm not a
finish?
part of it, so I'm gonna go then.
Okay.
Yeah,
See
I'm
ya.
probably gonna go because I think I'm out of prizing contention no matter what. So. Thank you for the thank you for stuff, and see you next week.
See you. Have a good one.
All right,
Rika. Have a good
Surprised
one.
I got third place.
Trini gang. Oh, good job, man. Good job. Yeah,
All
I think
right.
this game is a game of like getting more experience, just to play more games, really.
At least I can say my win ratio is now 11 to 13.
That is true. You can always get that.
My one win was the game I never even got to play.
It's the
You
one
know,
round that
when
you
you
have to
have
buy
that odd
yourself
amount,
some
that's what
food,
happens.
got yourself a
Honestly,
drink.
I was
it's that bad.
I was more thrilled that I lost twice to Abyss. I was like, yes, at least I know Abyss still does cool shit.
Yeah, Abyss is good, dude. My Abyss list is pretty cracked, but that's just my opinion.
I got my Valiant Fencer, Crazed Executioner, and then when I had a field, they were like, Soul Dealer, actually your field's gone. I was like, fuck.
Oh, was it a control Abyss list or aggro?
It had to have been, but I was like, okay, I have a board presence, and they were like, Soul Dealer, one of your guys dies, and Soul Dealer's like a 7/6. I'm gonna kill your other dude, and now I have a fuck ton of ward, and I was like, fuck. But whatever.
Soul is one of my favorite cards. I love Control Abyss. I'm still working on a build. Actually, I need to do that today.
Yeah. I'm still trying to find a list that has Dark Alice in it. I don't think Dark Alice is like that decent.
I have a list. Well, the list I tested is good, but dude, Dark Alice is actually really good. But it's let's just say my last locals, 2 of my games, I had 1 card left in my deck, and the other one I had like 4 cards left in my deck. Like Dark Alice just keeps coming back, but you have to banish the top 10. You have to kind of engage if you want. But it's good though, because you can bring her back, and if they still have engaged followers, keep rushing it into their hand. That's what I do against that's what I've been doing against those.
That's true. I also am debating running it with the Uma card that last words makes your opponent discard a card, just like try to ruin their hand.
That card's too slow. The one at
it's bad.
Shadow,
Okay.
yeah, it's too slow. You can test it. It's good on 3. Sometimes she acts as a shroud or like intimidate, because people don't want to attack into it. She's okay, but like late game, you don't want to see that card, man. Like you have enough hand disruption between if you're playing Executioner.
That's true.
Execution is actually too slow for this format, to be honest, as well. No,
is
against
it?
decks. Yeah, against Forest, you're fucked. I need to. Yeah.
That's true. Against Force, it's like, okay, cool. I still have like a 6-card hand. Let's go.
I have a question.
Go for it.
So Rico, with the strike effect, the enemy need to has a tapped follower, right? So otherwise, I don't know. The enemy has a non-tapped follower, so Rico wouldn't work, right? Because he has no.
No, she does.
Nothing.
So here's a scenario. If you play Rico, if it's your first time playing her, they have to engage forward for you to rush, and then as soon as you immediately declare an attack, strike activates and resolves completely. So then you select another target, pop it, or any target on the board, pop it, deal 3. If Rico's already on the board, from a turn back, you can attack directly and pop a standing follower and deal 3. Those are the 2 scenarios, really.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah, but if you're playing from your hand directly on that turn, you have to be able to swing by rushing into an engaged follower. And you can pop anything, even the follower you're attacking. If you don't want her to take any damage, let's say they have 1 follower on the board, you can just pop it directly, deal 3, and she's still a 6/6 body on board. She's one of my favorite cards from last set, so I love Riko. I love Riko Kashimoto. She is amazing.
I'm testing it right now in my Forest Silverbot deck. So yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, she's good.
Thanks, and thanks for the tournament and the games with a lot of fun.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let
Of
me give some
course.
closing thoughts here. So, 11 people was a little bit more than I thought we were gonna get today, but I'm very grateful for you guys coming out and playing. And we do this every Sunday. We're gonna try and do it every Sunday and change it up as much as I can. This week it was prizing for set 3, and next month it'll be in between sets. We'll have like some other prizing such as like sleeves or play mats or really anything you guys want. Like you just give me suggestions and I'll get it.
Actually, question: do you do any promo packs as well for the current set?
I'm gonna try and see how I can get promo packs, because right now I don't have a physical location, and I'm pretty sure it's easier when I do get the physical location. But if there's a
Yeah.
way I can get promo packs, I will try and get it.
Yeah, because I will definitely probably break off from commentating every now and then to collect me a little promo. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So,
So let me find out a way to get promo packs, and I'll have it in here in a second. I can get it. So
yeah, because here's the thing. Here's the thing. The more you guys show up, the more likely it'll happen. So the more people that shows up, the more likely we are to get promo packs. Because like last week we were sitting at like 6 people, which is the minimum to do a tournament. But if we keep getting numbers like this, then it'll definitely happen sooner than later.
Yeah, I mean, I'm spreading the word in my locals so people can join.
Yeah, we do this every Sunday, so if we make this big, we can. This could be the official online shop. We can, we don't even have to leave our house to get promos.
I'm trying to get. I'll try to get that friend I have that's playing. He joined the sub. He joined the chat like earlier.
And now that I don't need to be the one person to join in to go X3 to make it 6, I appreciate you guys so I can commentate and actually enjoy the game and not be as pressed as it is Dragon Ball, so I don't have to throw my deck.
Sparta, are you doing a YouTube upload for these, or is there any captured of this going on a YouTube channel?
Yeah, Chris he uploads them every
Oh, Chris, you have a YouTube channel as well? Okay.
yeah, if you go in the Discord all the way up under important stuff, it says socials, and that's all of our socials, pretty much that you can follow, like x.com, Instagram, YouTube, and for the stream, I literally just post the stream VOD like on YouTube in its own little category for Shadowverse. Eventually, I make like clips out of it, but that stuff is time consuming, and I try my best to get it all up there, at least the stream. But I put the pairing or like the results in the pairings chat, and then there's also results for the people who paid. So if you paid, that is the pricing that you will get, and I will send that out to you. And if I don't have your address, I'll either hit you up or you can send it to me whenever you can. But I should be sending those out soon. But again, thank you guys for coming. Spread the word. We're trying to make this good and big.
Yes.
So.
We appreciate you all for coming. Thank you so much.
Yep.
We love you.
Appreciate you.
Thanks for hosting. We appreciate it.
All right, for anyone still left in the stream, thank you for tuning in. I love you guys. Make sure you're safe in whatever you do tonight and safe whatever you do for the rest of the year. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Same thing for my stream. Jillo
Bye.
just said it. So adios, guys.
Well, let's go ahead and raid Chuni here for whoever we have. And then we can go about our